Back at it. Back at it again. All right, let's go ahead and send Roby an invite. Go ahead and set up.
Yeah, if my internet stabilizes for longer than like 20 minutes, then I'll probably go back to having the gameplay on the projector. But until then, um, y'all got Hunter x Hunter with subtitles and Japanese.
Are you having Wi-Fi issues again?
It's not even Wi-Fi because my stuff's hooked up to the router directly. Um, but it is internet issues for some strange reason. It's like just in and out like it had been, but it's not as bad as it had been. Um, but it's weird though. Some of these numbers that it's saying, like I should be fine at 3200 kilobits per second. I should be
Yeah.
totally fine there. I should be totally fine at 2200 kilobits per second if I'm being quite honest. It's not like I'm pushing out anything crazy. Ooh, favorite anime. So I don't do favorite anime. I don't do favorite, but the anime that I
It's a
watch the
complex answer.
most. Yeah, it's a very complex answer. The anime I watch the
Welcome
most
to the
is how I would
stream.
answer that,
Feel
and
free to
also by
stay and chat.
category. So
If
the
you
most
enjoy the
watched
stream,
anime for
hit that
me is
subscribe
Dragon
and
Ball Z
naughty
or
bell
Yu Yu
bell hop
Hakusho
bell. Feel free to
or
join the Discord.
Hunter x Hunter, which you see behind me. Those are my three most watched. I watch those three the most. One Piece is creeping up there. So yeah, Dragon Ball probably. Like you can even tell by my shirt, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. Like my biggest my biggest anime that I support is definitely Dragon Ball Z, hands down, bar none, because it started my anime love. Is Pokemon an anime? 110%. Do people say it's not?
A lot of people say it's not.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I
It,
know that's like a huge discussion within some of the anime community,
there's
just
no way
because
that
of
Pokemon.
just because of it being like basically kind of like a Nintendo product. Like they argue that it's just a product to sell card games
Dang.
rather than actually being an anime.
I don't know, man. Well, I do know. It is an anime. It is
Yeah,
110% an anime.
most definitely.
Like so
If
many
Yu-Gi-Oh's
other.
an anime, then so is Pokemon.
Well, I mean, Pokemon it spawned Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Is like a lot of people will identify Yu-Gi-Oh as an anime, but won't identify Pokemon, even though it's its predecessor.
Pokemon been out there thugging for a long time, and unlike Yu-Gi-Oh and these others that deal with like cards or stuff like that, animal based like Digimon,
Hmm.
Pokemon. All they did was they added more Pokemon. They didn't really complicate anything else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch your stream on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you can find my YouTube under my same name, Mutin Roby, all one word, I think, or separate words. I don't know. Mutenroby. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Oh, we can go get that chest. We can go get that. Yeah, you'll actually there. You'll be able to hear my homeboy in the headset that I'm talking
Yes, sir. All my zesty commentary. I'm just kidding.
to. Yes, his zesty commentaries. He says his words, definitely not mine. Into the broadcast tower. I don't know if I want to make that jump. I don't got enough health, and I don't have an astronaut figurine.
Weirdly enough, like I was looking forward to, like I was definitely excited to play Ghost tonight, but I also was excited to uh, end the stream and start my chill stream of Division 2.
Division 2 is fun, boy.
Did you? I
Mope here. Hello.
this this is the
Dang,
second
you
time
came
I've
through
ran into
quick.
it. Did you know that there's a mechanic where if you shoot the grenade on the enemy, it explodes? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if it's on their
Alex
belt?
actually. So I had been doing it by accident, but Alex
Yeah.
actually like pointed it out. He was like, "Yeah, I've been doing that on purpose," and I was like, "Appreciate it. Now I know." So now
Oh.
I purposely will do that. If you shoot the
Yeah,
little red bags, yeah.
I've been doing it on accident too, because on the other nights, well, it was actually during the day yesterday, I think. I was streaming Division 2 for about an hour, and
Lulz.
I noticed it, and I was like, "Am I mistaken, or did that just happen?"
Yeah,
So
sure.
that's
Oh
a
my
cool
gosh.
mechanic.
I'm gonna die. That's what's about to happen. I'm dead. I have no health. I have zero health after that ordeal. They set me up. Wow, that was tragic. Hold on! And I...
I've cleared this street out for the most part.
Friendly control point detected.
Friendly control point detected.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Of course, my luck. Of course. Not only did I not have enough health, I then also fell to my death. Fell to my demise. Because I had no health, so I couldn't survive the fall.
Tragic.
Yeah, I apologize for any glitches that the stream's having right now. Again, the internet's going up and down, up and down. I can't really. I got no control about the internet, sadly. It does it like once, I'd say once every 2 weeks, I feel like.
See,
It's a
you just
fairly
need to
recurring thing.
hack the system and change the Wi-Fi password.
I don't know, man. I do not
This is the only
know.
place
It is
around here
definitely
that
one
the
of
hyenas
those
didn't dare to
frustrating
touch.
things.
It's good news for
But,
you.
well, for me,
There's some really
I've
interesting
learned to
intel
just
here.
not be frustrated by it.
Yeah.
For the simple fact because it has happened so often. But whatever. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. And then it usually fixes itself. Which, it sucks to say it, but like an hour to 2 hours in,
Good luck.
it'll then fix itself. And I'm like, yay! But sucks for everyone else. I won't be streaming super long tonight, so yeah, that hour to 2 hours in, I'm gonna be done.
Oh, you're not because of the Wi-Fi?
Mm-mm. I mentioned it earlier. I'm gonna stream, but not super long. I did yesterday and today. I'm gonna do the same thing and tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can have a little bit of a better sleep schedule, considering my baptism and everything.
Oh yeah.
I want to make
Makes
sure
sense.
I wake up early for it. Yes, my friend does watch anime, just not quite as much as me, but he does in fact watch anime. Yes.
Yeah, I don't watch as much as he does, but I certainly will answer questions as if I do know everything. So I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
he's good for that. He is good for that. And you know what? He's actually right sometimes. So that's also
Yeah. Sometimes my sarcasm brings forth correct knowledge.
good. No matter how it got there, it's correct nonetheless.
Yeah, that's all. That's all that matters.
It's so frustrating when I have this issue. I remember before it would be so much worse though. Like it would, and it probably will start doing it now that I'm going to mention it. Let me lock on this laminate chair that looks like a piece of wood. Anyway, that doesn't even matter. Anyway, if the internet goes out, I apologize. But it used to be worse. It would drop from like 2200 kilobits per second, which is where it's at right now,
Hmm.
and now it just shot up to like 4200, which is perfect. Um, and but in the back in the old days, like a month and a half ago, it shoot all the way down to zero, and we just chill there for
Jeez.
10, 15 seconds, essentially killing the stream. Did you do Ash Wednesday? What is Ash Wednesday?
It's a Catholic thing.
I did not. I'm not Catholic. So no, I did
Uh,
not.
yeah, in Catholicism, they on Ash Wednesday they basically give up. I think only for Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's a week thing, but they
Ooh.
choose one thing that they indulge in, and they choose to basically like sober themselves up from that. Like I know a lot of people would choose like chocolate and whatnot
For a day?
for like the week. I think it was like
Oh,
a
for a
weekly
week.
thing.
That's good.
I know a lot
That's
of
good.
people in school would do those types of things. Like some people would uh, choose fish and chocolate and whatnot.
I'm currently going through something similar. I'm giving up my regular use of
Oh yeah,
marijuana. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
the
lie, I did
magical
smoke
herb.
today though. But Saturday and Sunday I'm not gonna smoke. I actually smoked before the stream, and I was like, all right, I guess this is it. Because I needed to smoke so I could get through my workout today. I did not want to do it. I had to run on the treadmill again. I hate running on the treadmill.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, it snowed like 2 inches so far.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. These roads
Beppo, you
here
chose meat.
terrible.
All meat. Dang, y'all are brave.
Jeez.
Y'all went broad, huh? Y'all went big or went home, my dudes. Good for you.
It's gonna be a hunter gatherer for the next week.
That's what I'm saying. You about to be eating fruits and berries. Wednesday and Friday we can't
Control
eat meat.
point
Oh, so
in
it's only
proximity.
2 days out of the week. Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Um, I'm pretty ignorant to the facts of it. All I knew is that it, like, you had to give up something for a certain point of time.
I should know more about it, but I don't. My ex-wife was a Catholic. She was Mexican, so I think like 66 or 67% of the Mexicans that live here in the U.S. I think even in Mexico are Catholic. Like a large
Yes.
portion of Mexicans are Catholic. And it's crazy because I'm half Mexican and I didn't learn that until I was with her.
Yeah.
But yeah,
A lot of
it's
the.
until Easter Sunday. Oh, when's
Oh,
Easter Sunday? Is that in
that's
March?
April.
Oh, I think that's April.
I'm pretty
That's
sure it's in April.
crazy. So that's like 2 months. Y'all just out there cooling with no meat. Y'all crazy. Y'all are tripping. No meat? Mm-mm. Couldn't do it. I mean, I could. I have. But I wouldn't want to do it again. I'll tell you that. I did fruits or it wasn't even fruits and vegetables. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fruits and vegetables. It ended up just being broccoli and smoothies. That's it. And I did that for a whole month. I think I picked a 30-day month. And I felt great. But it sucked. And it was expensive. Because I was drinking like 4 smoothies a day. I think
Yeah.
March 31st. That's crazy. Yeah.
On
It
March
was nuts.
31st.
I'm
That's
gonna
basically
Google
April.
it after this, so I can know for my own edification. I thought the long one for the Catholics was Lent. I guess not.
I think I'm confusing Ash and Lent. Or
Oh, I
maybe
ran
they're
off the cliff.
aren't they I don't know. I'm ignorant to say aren't they the same thing?
They're not necessarily, to my knowledge, the same thing. There are like differences in the purpose. I think. I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for all. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna just Google it later. Let me stop talking. Booyah, baby! A tropian key out here. All right, we need to go back so we can leave this place. Can I
Where's this
leave
at?
this place?
How do I shoot up a flare?
Cannot leave this place. Hold square to call for aid when you're inside
I
the
must
areas.
I must be out.
Yeah, playing that game, I think 2 or 3 days back to back. I wouldn't say I've memorized the controls, but I definitely know the controls because I think that's the longest I've played a game thus far.
Yeah, because when I first started watching your streams, like you played Last of Us like 2 days in a row, and then like haven't revisited it since.
Oh, I beat it. That's fine.
Oh, you beat
Yeah.
it on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Yep.
That must have been when my phone was in the shop.
I choked around, and then I let go. Yeah, I beat it. I beat it. I usually do a pretty. Oh my gosh! Don't tell me. Oh, I thought I was about to get chop sueyed. I usually do a pretty good job of making sure I beat games that I start on stream. It lasts for 44 days. That's gnarly, dude. That's a crazy. Is it to? So here's my thing. So with doing that for 44 days, is the goal to promote the habit of you not doing that thing anymore, of like not eating meat anymore, or is it just to be more thankful for the meat? What religion are you, if you don't mind me asking? I do not mind you asking at all. The best way of telling people what my religion is I am a follower of Christ. That's
Agent,
some
we've
people
had
call it
recent reports
Christianity.
hyenas looted
Sure.
the Odia office.
I don't know. All I know
Might
is
still
I
be
follow
batteries
Jesus
in there.
Christ.
Find a
I
way
know that for a
inside
fact.
and take
Follow
a look.
Jesus Christ.
The theater
in
needs some
in
for
the
their
Bible.
communications equipment.
But Jesus Christ is what I follow.
The entrance to the office looks
Growing
boarded
up, I was like my
Take a look
dad's a
around,
pastor,
Agent.
so
There might be another way inside.
growing up, I was a Christian Baptist. And then, yeah, recently, not so recent, but within the last few years, the best way of putting it is I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. I follow Jesus Christ. If it don't seem like Jesus Christ would be doing it, then you can keep doing it. That's my new saying. Which, again, comes with giving up a lot of stuff. Giving up one of my favorite things. The old 420, if you will, as the kids call it in the street. I don't know who's calling it that. Oh, I'm dead.
No, Roby, come on. They call it pot.
Oh, of course. That old dated term. Do they really still call it pot?
No,
Oh,
just old people.
I love calling it pot. It sounds so cool.
It
It
sounds
rolls
so.
off the tongue.
It just
And
has
Tool
such a
made a
negative
song called
connotation to it.
Pot?
Oh,
I
they're
don't
they're
think so.
smoking
Well,
the
now
pot.
it does. Now it does, yeah. We've ruined it.
Yeah.
You should stop smoking. I did, but I can't do anything about. But I'm just saying you should stop. Oh no, I totally 100% agree. It's funny that you say that though, because getting hit Ooh, that's a good perk. So I had mentioned to my homeboy Alex, because I'm very serious about my religion. I always have taken, I don't even say my religion, my spirituality, my relationship with Jesus Christ. I've always taken it serious. All the tattoos on my left arm are religious-based tattoos, for starters. My dad is a pastor, in and out of church, all of this stuff. But like since I've been back in it like really heavily, I was talking to my buddy Alex about it, and I told him, I was like, yeah, man, I think I need to stop. And this was a couple days ago. I want to say like within 5. And I was just like, I'm convicted. I feel like I shouldn't be doing it, especially like I could see if I did it as a celebratory thing, which I might do in the future, the way people have wine or a beer or two. I might do it in a celebratory fashion, not a monthly or a habitual fashion. But that's how I want the relationship with it to be. I don't want it to be a before I stream or before I work out thing. Nothing like that. No matter how much I enjoy it, there's tons of other things I've given up that I enjoy, that I've enjoyed way more than that. Because being honest, I enjoy chewing, like the chewing packets of tobacco. Oh my gosh, I enjoy those so much more than I enjoy marijuana. Not even gonna lie to you. Those are great. And that was a habit I picked up in the military. I stopped doing that for a long time now, but if I could pick up any hobby and it not be bad for me, it would be that. Hands down. I would have no problem with that. That'd be sick.
Where they at?
Yeah, where they at? Where are you at?
Where they at though?
Where they at though? But yeah, I am stopping. I have since been convicted. The Lord has put it on my spirit. You should stop smoking, and I don't think I'm any more or less productive when I do or do not smoke or any of that type of stuff. Nothing like that. I think I'm exactly the same with or without it. It does help me process a little better, but that's a crutch. I don't need any crutches. You got a church crush? I do not have a church crush. I don't even have my own church yet. You do? Okay. Hey, I see you out there, big homie. Hey. Keep it PG. You know what I'm saying? Praise God. Gotta keep it PG. I just thought of that on the spot. I'm gonna start saying that. Just thought of that on the spot. I like that. Keep it PG. Praise God, baby. Oh, I like that.
We'll take care of this.
That's gonna be in my YouTube video bios now instead of what I've been putting. I've been putting God bless you all. I'm gonna put keep it PG. Praise. Oh yeah. As the young people say, it's gonna be lit, man. And also, he is cracked by condition. Boom. You say, all the young kids say those two things. Cool. But yeah, that's cool. You got a church cook. Church cook.
Whoever you are, let me out of here.
That's civilian. It's Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia. The
You
Hyenas
good,
must be
you
putting it
good.
to work. Get him out of there.
You, sir, are good.
Requesting
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
It's raining men and whatever he's playing. It is raining men, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Raining men. Alright, let's go over here. I hope that anime's not too loud. I feel like it is.
What you know about raining?
What you know about me? What you know about me?
Oh, I should pick that up.
gosh.
I should pick it up.
I was certain.
Give it to my grandkids.
I ain't gonna lie about it. I was a little mama band. I thought her music was very catchy. What you know about me? What you know about me?
Oh, snap. Crackle and pop.
What you know about me? Okay. Alright. Today is the day we beat the boss. Today is the day we ride! Sorry. Sometimes you gotta
Okay, that could have gone bad, but it didn't, and that's what counts.
Okay, this guy is really pushing. Oop, you missed me, chump. You wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Give me the mobile lights. Give me the mobile lights. Yeah. Don't know what I get mobile lights.
Yeah, playing with you guys the other day and getting good weapons definitely worked in my favor.
Made it a lot easier for you to progress.
Yeah.
That's good. And it spiked the level up a little bit too. It's always nice. Yeah,
Can't run
I very much enjoy that game.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice it's a nice game to just kind of turn your brain off for. Okay.
Yeah. You definitely don't have to be there for it. Yes, boss defeats the boss. Not. Struggle to hopscotch these lasers. Yeah, they ain't ready. Do it for my reflexes.
Alright, where's yellow at?
There we go. Oh no, they got me. I've been hit. I've been hit twice. Not again. Yeah, chump.
Alright. Who do you think you are? I am! Who do you think you are? I am!
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. That's crazy. That is crazy. 2 random deaths. Just foolish. Sing it, Hunter Hunter. That was disrespectful. I don't appreciate
Alright, I got one red, one yellow. Nah, I just got one yellow. What is he shooting at me?
Glutton.
He's just chilling right there.
That's all we missed. Are they just sending me over here immediately? Okay, let's do this. What's your... what is your favorite anime, 180? Or the anime that you watch the most?
Well, my favorite will just be the typical Naruto, but, like, outside of that answer, it would definitely be, Hunter x Hunter. I do enjoy My Hero, I do enjoy, Attack on Titan, I still need to finish those two, or at least catch up to My Hero, and finish AOT. Yeah, outside of Naruto, I definitely would choose to watch Hunter x Hunter any day. If I could wipe my memory of any anime and rewatch it for the first time again, it would be Hunter x Hunter.
For me, it would be
Thank
One
you.
Piece.
Hyenas have been keeping me here to repair
And
their
I've only
gear.
seen it one time.
You
Oh
hope
my
you find
gosh.
anything useful
I
here?
would love to go
You're
on
out
that
of luck.
journey one more time. Oh my gosh, give me back those anime.
Battery packs we came looking for
180 is a
here,
cool,
but hey,
cool name, he
rescued a
says.
civilian, and that's
It is a
victory.
cool name.
Oh,
The way
yeah.
it's
Thank
spelled
you.
as
Be able to
well
help
is
us out somewhere
different
down the
than
line. Let's call this one
180.
agent. Move out.
It's Onehty.
I appreciate the compliment. I still have that. I was rewatching that TikTok clip today of the little moment when I was talking to you about where the name came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, man, I really talked about that on stream.
Hey man, it'd be like that sometime. Oh, by the way, Meppo, he streams as well. So he streams on TikTok, but you can see his gameplay and stuff. And he does music. He streams on YouTube. So check him out. And like I'm usually, if I'm talking to someone, it's either him, Alex. It's usually him or Alex, or occasionally my buddy Estrada as well. But it's usually one of these two. So
Much
a very
love. We're
familiar
basically just
voice.
a four-man crew of just, if you see one of us, you'll see the other in some way, shape, or form.
Potentially, potentially. Somebody's gonna get shut up in here.
You just gotta run up and get done up.
He's going. Oh, perfect. I didn't overshoot it this time. Run up and get done up. Rules are in effect. We don't want to hit this. Yeah, baby.
Alright, there you go.
Man, I don't have anything good though. How am I gonna kill all of these things? Nope. 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 Come on now. Nope. 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 Not
Where am I
today,
supposed
sir.
to
Not today.
go? Oh, that was just a side mission. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Side mission is cleared. Classified assignment.
Okay, get up off me. Oh
Investigate the
crap.
area.
He got a laser beam. He's got a laser beam. Oh,
Agent,
he's got a super laser beam.
Trusons have set up an
What's up
armory
with
in
it,
the
dude?
National Bond Bank. We need you to secure the location
Whoa,
and
I suck.
destroy that munitions stockpile.
If you
What
say
do
so.
I? Oh yeah, we out here, bud.
Who do you think you are? I am. I gotta send you that
Mr.
clip.
Big
I
Stuff.
mention it way too much.
What's his YouTube? ONE8TY. ONE8TY.
I'm gonna send you this clip through Discord.
They never send me this way. That's gonna kill me. I can feel it. I can feel it coming through
At the end of night. Oh, in the air. I don't know why I would say that.
Hold on. You know, I rarely know the words to any song, so usually when I just, whatever comes out, I'll just roll with it. Because I don't really know most of the words. I'm just flowing with whatever my brain's got. Which is not much. Not much, folks. Not much. Seats taken. I saw somebody, it says name taken. Seats taken. Names taken. Ooh, that's a cool direction. We're going this way, though. We gotta go get that health. This is everything. This is everything. Alright, here we go.
I forgot that you're streaming on TikTok, so you can't see it, but it's all
I need
good.
to start remembering to move my Discord over to my second screen, so then I can just pull it up.
Yeah.
If I pull it up now, then I have to change my screen, which sucks balls.
I was actually talking to somebody during the Ghost stream, and he was telling me about how he uses Streamlabs, and I was like, oh yeah, like my dude Roby, I think he uses OBS. You do use OBS, don't you?
Yep, sure do.
Yeah. And he was telling me that he likes OBS, but something about like it slows down his computer too much or something, so Streamlabs works better for him, and he also likes the layout of Streamlabs better.
The layout is definitely better, but I think they both equally suck on the computer. Because I remember I started off using Streamlabs with my first PC setup that I had. Then I moved to Twitch Beta, which I loved. Then I moved to OBS because it had a little bit more creative freedom in some areas. And then I went back to Twitch and then came back to OBS. Twitch is the best as far as like a stable network connection all the time. Twitch is, in my opinion, the best. Twitch beta. But that means you're only streaming to Twitch typically. I don't know too much about Streamlabs recently, except for my most recent attempt with it for the past like 3 days. I was fiddling with it. I did not like it at all. It felt worse, and it felt difficult to just do everything, like to just set stuff up. Whereas back in the past, it seemed like it was like drag and drop. So I feel like it still looks better, but I feel like the setup is more difficult. I don't know about full performance-wise, because I didn't do a... Hold on 1 second. Let me type it in. I'm going to type it in the chat, Nepo.
This classified assignment, I can't scan the entrance.
Where in an ocean like me? Alright. Bang, 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 bang. We out here. Take me out.
Also, his name's Brad. He was. We were talking a little bit, and he was also telling me that if you stream straight from the PlayStation, because I was assuming that I was assuming that I was streaming at 1080p, but he told me that if you stream straight through the PlayStation, you stream at whatever resolution your TV displays at,
Mm-hmm.
which I never knew that.
Yeah, that's actually an important thing to note for like that was one of the things I was going to tell you when you scoop this laptop or when I send it to you about like the canvas resolution. Like
Hello,
that's
Dio.
such a like a ridiculous thing that it took me so long to figure out. I was like, what does it matter? Canvas
Yeah.
resolution and all of this crap. Who cares? Just make it 1080p. That's what everything is shown in for the most part anyway. Unless
Yeah.
you're like a top streamer, no one else gets the ability to stream anything in 4K to begin with, unless you're that high up.
Yeah. I I just looked
Mope
up
from
like,
Moby Stream.
hey, what's good, Mope?
Some hyenas got their hands on a
I
shitload of cash. They took it to a hotel they used
what
for
was I
storing
about to
all the
say?
goods they pillaged from civilians
I
and
just looked up
factions.
like
Recover it, take it
recommended
back to the White House.
format and just went with that. I know once I upgrade everything, I can definitely get it to look better because I know sometimes when I look back at my streams, the quality dips if there's too much action going on. So hopefully I can get that fixed here soon. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. What's this guy? Oh, he's just patrolling. Whoopsies.
I think the only thing that I really have any control over would be I want to try and get a I wish I had a way of getting a different internet provider, but I can't. So hopefully in the future when I start working, I can at least increase my internet. Not for the download, but for the upload. So I have a much more reliable upload speed as opposed to what I have now. I think I'm only at like, I think I only get 15 megabits upload,
Yeah.
which is good, but if the internet it goes slow like this, I'd rather have 25, which sucks because when I was at my dad had 1,000 up and down, which was nuts.
Yeah, I forget what I had when I had my own apartment, but I was going through AT&T Uverse, and they had the fiber wire.
Oh, you're probably you're probably at a meg, so 1,000.
Oh snap!
Which is
David,
in the
just
U.S.
kidding.
the
Do the
fastest, but
info
over in like Korea and stuff like that, like I'm sure Alex could. I don't know if he's staying on base or off base, but if he's staying off base, I'm pretty sure he could have access to some pretty good internet.
Aimbot. Thanks for the compliment. I honestly I don't really play shooters all too much. I mean I play shooters on my like on the days I stream like just for fun, but I typically stream like, well, I haven't done it in a while I guess, but Rogue Company was something I was streaming pretty often, especially on Sundays because Sundays typically are my just for fun streams, but now that I'm on a more stricter schedule with tighter constraints,
Bang 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 bang. Bang, bang,
Sundays, Fridays, and Sundays are Ghost of Tsushima.
Bang. Where they at though? I forgot you were streaming right now, because you were streaming earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah. I figured I was like, well, I already got. Technically, I got an hour and a half of Ghost in, because I was streaming for 2 hours, but only like an hour and a half of content because I had to step away to calm down, little man.
Gots to do what Dad's got to do. Alright.
R.I.P.
Give me something good. What are you? I don't want any problems, sir.
Echo nearby.
No problems. problems either, because you're out of there. Oh,
Ooh, I
crap.
should
Thought you were
actually.
playing the same game as Roby.
That did a lot of damage.
No, we've tried to play Returnal together, but their servers just go down too much, and it just started to kind of get in the way of us playing after a while. So we were just like, well, we'll just play separately. And then Roby likes roguelikes more than I do, so
Way more.
I would have played it more if the multiplayer worked better. I would have probably still be playing it now, but yeah. I have to be very invested in the game prior, like God of War. I already love the game, so when they came out with the roguelike, it just made it a lot easier for me to play it. Play COD.
There you go.
I don't play Call of Duty because it's just too much. There's too much toxicity in the community, and then also just I don't know.
What we needed.
Yeah, I don't enjoy it anymore. Especially the fact that it's just every year it's just reskinned. They don't really do too much different.
You right.
Better salvage from hostiles.
Now, I would get Call of Duty if they did like just an official like play as a service type of thing where instead of selling a new game every year, they just add in an update to the game itself. Like they have with Warzone. But if they just came out with like, hey, this is the last Call of Duty we're going to come out with, the rest is just going to be DLC for years to come, then I probably would get back to it. But I'm not going to be buying a new Call of Duty every November. It's a waste of money, especially the fact that games are now $70. No, thank you.
Over here, y'all. No, we're gonna go over here. There's health, my G's. There's health, buddies. There's health, my friends.
No, thank you. That's why I got the PlayStation, whatever it's called. I have the highest tier PlayStation thing.
Absolutely everything we got.
So I don't really have to worry about buying games too much anymore.
Here's moderate. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for that. We're gonna let them juice us.
The hyenas are holding a Shade Tech cache in that
They're
hotel.
about to take a lot.
Get it back.
Trust me.
The good thing about it is that
Tekken 8.
Tekken 8, that's actually on my list to get. It's on my list to play Tekken 8 eventually. I want to finish Ghost, and then I'll replace Ghost with Tekken 8, and Tekken 8 will be there.
Go do the pew pews. Who was that?
Tekken 8 will be there in replacement of Ghost once we finish Ghost.
Versus Roby.
Who's ready?
Versus Roby? I don't think Roby even likes Tekken 8, and I'm sure I don't even want to drop $70 on the game, so I'm 100% sure Roby's not going to spend $70 on Tekken 8.
I'm not spending any money on any video games.
The only video game we have slotted that we're going to be spending full price on is Sparking Zero when it releases.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I might not spend full price on that either if the gameplay trailers don't look good. I'm not going to lie to you. If it looks trash, I'm not buying it when it first comes out. I'm going to play it, but I'm not buying it. I have learned patience in my gaming. I have learned so much patience. I'm not spending $70 on everything now.
Yeah, that's why.
I could.
That's why, as much as I want to play Suicide Squad, even though I know it's bad, I know by the time I finish Arkham Knight, it's gonna drop in price.
I can do nothing. Not enough. Here we go.
Yeah.
Section time, boys.
Yeah, I am planning on playing Tekken 8. I've been watching a lot of gameplay footage, and Victor looks really fun to play as.
Oh, you trying to hit me with the Okie doke, huh? Not today,
With the
son.
Okie doke.
You too, friend. Just standing here while your boy getting beat up, huh? Scared. Scared out here in the park. Scared out here in the park. It's trash.
I remember back during OG Xbox days, I got Tekken 8 just randomly for Christmas. Or not Tekken 8, but Tekken for
King
Christmas.
looks awesome in Tekken.
King looks awesome. I think King is the
Oh,
one
come
with
on.
the lion
Who's
mask,
doing this
right?
to me, huh?
Because if so, that's who I used to main when I had it on the OG Xbox.
Run it.
Not that I played him good or anything, because I was a kid. I just mainly played it because he looked cool.
How many? No, we're not doing it.
The cache is a built-in
It's
locator.
him right here.
Got a read on his position. Looks like it's somewhere below you.
It's not him. Oh, get up off me, eyeball. I have the worst luck. Stop chasing me. What did I do to you? Toxic eye syndrome. I want no parts of it.
I've never played Tekken before, only Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Come on.
Yeah, I played Tekken way back in the day. I've never even booted up a Street Fighter game at all. I've never seen a main menu of Street Fighter. And I got into Mortal Kombat. I think the first Mortal Kombat, technically, the first Mortal Kombat I played was
We got it?
Apocalypse.
Easy. Watch this. We got it.
And then I never played it ever again until
One more.
what was it?
Through the nose.
MKX.
Run it, dog. All of y'all, run it. Run it.
You're right on that shade tech cache.
That's too low.
My friends, well, I wouldn't even really call them my friends. My quote unquote friends in high school, we would get together on, what was it, Thursdays? And we would have our own little Mortal Kombat tournament amongst ourselves. Some days it would be for money, other days it would just be for who is.
There's some more chumps.
Well, so some days it would be for money, other days it would be like, hey, we're gonna have a tournament, but in order to compete in the tournament, you have to bring a snack. Like, you have to bring something for everybody to eat on, because there's 6 dudes in one house, and eventually somebody's gonna get hungry. Alright, let's scout this room real quick. Looks like it's just that dude. Oh no, I'm blind. Alright, we gotta take
No time flat, they say.
one.
This not so hurt was on a road.
Oh, that's how you tag people.
Ooh, look at that. Too easy. Oh. I'm
You
about
just
to
hold
get
your
jumped.
hold your cursor over him for a few seconds.
I'm about to get jumped.
Alright, we're gonna take this dude out first, because obviously he has a sniper.
I can do it. I can do it. And this is the second one of these already. I usually don't even encounter these. It's a nice sight, minus the fact that you can take my health. Don't like that. Don't like it one bit, you guys.
Alright, we're gonna go
Not one bit.
loot over there.
What does it do though? Unfed pod grants 20% stagger power for each attachment. I don't know what that means, but yeah, heck yeah, brother. Let's go find some health. We got the crap beat out of us. Ooh, that was close.
It's gonna feel weird not playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow.
Play Roblox. It's free. Ooh, no, thank you. My son plays Roblox.
Okay.
I have no interest. That's the easiest way of me putting that. I have no interest in playing Roblox.
You know what? I'm gonna get
It looks fun,
Roblox
though.
just so I can say I have it, and then just never to boot it up.
I mean, it looks like it has like some likability to it for sure, but ultimately, nah. It's just like I don't like the art style of it.
Yeah.
Like probably that's the biggest thing for me. Don't like the art style. And then I don't know. I feel like it's like the kid version of Fortnite. And that's tough to say because Fortnite already feels like the kid version of Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all thought y'all had me, huh? Y'all never had me.
Look, we had Club Penguin. They have Roblox.
I mean, they can have whatever they want to have. I'm not judging them by any means.
Yeah.
I think Roblox has likability to it and whatnot. It was the first game that had. Oh, I got mowed down. It was the first game that had a Gear 5 Luffy transformation in a game.
Oh, for real?
Gear 5. Yep, it was the very first game that had it in a playable game. I think it was like the day it came out, the episode aired. They had a Gear 5 transformation and everything. It was crazy.
Oh, wow.
I watched the video of it on YouTube. So it's cool. It definitely got a ton of stuff in it. I know what you guys could play. What might that be then? We already have quite a few things we play. We play Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday. Not this Saturday, or I think next. Because, you know, some of the guys have different things going on, whatever it may be. Me, Alex, and sometimes 180 played the Division 2. 180 had mentioned that we tried playing this. There's a couple other games. Wizard 101, what the heck is that? Never heard
Oh
of
my gosh, that Wizard 101 is still around? That was like, that started up when I was like in 7th grade.
I have never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sounds like Zoe
It's
101.
it's like a kids level Baldur's Gate 3, honestly. That's the most simplistic way I can put it.
I mean, if Tekken goes on sale shortly after it comes out, I love fighting games. I'm just not good at them. I got a fight stick and everything. I play fighting games. Like, that's one of the game types I like to play. I just don't play fighting games on stream. You still play it? That is impressive, good sir. If it came out that long ago. Whew. The only game I remember from my childhood, because I'm a little bit older, that I would consider still playing would be RuneScape. The original RuneScape.
That actually came out with an update not too long ago.
So I actually heard, I saw that on TikTok. TikTok's got everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, RuneScape would be the one that I would go back to. The one thing. I'd be like, yeah, what's up, RuneScape? Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I'm here for you, buddy. Hold a skip. I don't know. I feel like there's so many games that are out nowadays that it would be easy to find games to play with other people. I think the difficult part comes in when it's like more than one other person.
Yeah.
And then also, like, if you haven't, like, since 180 and I both stream, it would be difficult, not difficult, but the challenges would arise in trying to figure out how he's streaming the game versus how I'm streaming the game. Like, and you probably don't understand what I'm saying, but FIFA, I don't play sports games. If they came out with a dodgeball sports game, I'm there. Sign me up.
Oh, dodgeball would be dope.
Yeah, dodgeball sports game would be nuts. You create your own character, your own team, and then they
I
just
remember,
make like sick dodgeball mechanics. That would be awesome.
I remember Xbox 360 oh crap. Xbox 360 days. There was a Wipeout game. And Espen and I, we would play it like on a regular basis. It was pretty fun.
One of the best. Somebody, I think one of the videos you sent me not too long ago had mentioned it. There was a video about like the best Xbox games. I think it was either you or someone else, or something I saw on. Anyway, Fusion Frenzy was one of the games that was mentioned, and that was on the original Xbox. And they're not wrong. Fusion Frenzy as a game, honestly, was so much fun. One of the most fun I've had in gaming early on in my gaming career. Things are getting very hectic, very fast, and I'm just trying to survive.
You and me both.
Just go down, friend. Oh, he ran up on me. I see you.
He runned up. He's about to get dunned up.
Oh, he got done. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Bo. He got done on you. Safe between lock and a horde place.
All right.
But we learned them up. We learned them up.
I actually renamed the Discord. The Discord channel on my Discord, it's Run Up Get Done Up. Or is that what I named it?
I saw the image had changed.
Yeah,
I did notice that.
I did a lot of editing to the Discord today.
Okay. It's something I've been meaning to get to, but I still haven't even gotten to editing yet, so.
Yeah.
That will change. I am slowly getting back to a schedule, but I had mentioned this to you guys before. I realized early on in life, my like progression as a human being and my productivity heavily relies on me having some sort of physical activity. If
Yeah.
I don't have any type of like walking and like physical exertion, um, I'm probably just not gonna want to do anything. Like, just being honest, I'm probably gonna just be cool with chilling all day and like maybe a little walk or something. But I need to like get up, walk, and then go work out right after that. I need to do something to get me moving.
Have you
A
thought
lot.
about looking into those like office workers? They have like mini little treadmill things so that they can walk at their desk while they do work.
Oh no, see, I have to be outside.
Ah, okay.
That would make me. I would probably punch myself in the nuts if I had to use one of those on a like. Oh, you know what? I got to get some of this energy out now. The only thing that would work indoor for me would be an indoor punching bag or indoor speed bag. It's the only thing that would
Take
work.
that Shade Tech
I
cash to the
hate.
quartermaster when you
I
get a chance.
running on the treadmill. It's. I run faster on the treadmill. It's much
Mhm.
easier to run on the treadmill as well. Um, like on my knees and stuff. I just hate it. It's so boring. Hate's a strong word too. I don't use hate for anything else. But I thought after all these months of running, I would finally enjoy running at some point. And no, I just don't like it. It's not something that I like at all. Not even a little bit. There's sometimes when I enjoy like after the run I'm like, "Man, I did really good today. I ran a lot or I ran really fast." But I'm never thinking that in the moment. I'm usually thinking, "Man, if someone shot me right now, I'd be okay with that."
So, I'm done with this. I need somebody
Yeah,
to take me out.
it sucks because my whole thought process when I'm running is I'm gonna run as
Agent,
fast as
we've
I
just
can,
received a distress call from New York.
as far as I
There's been
can,
an attack
for as
on the
long as
division,
I
and
can.
they
Like that's my whole
requested
thought
immediate
process.
support. Meet
And
me on the White House
typically,
South Lawn. There's a
my
helicopter
short
prepped for
runs
us. We need to leave now.
only become short runs because I started running and I hit like a point where I was like, oh man, I'm no longer running as fast as I can anymore. Better turn around. And I've got like
Yeah.
these different points I'll turn around at when I'm like, all right, cool. And that'll be like, all right, and that leads to a mile or 2 or 4. I don't know.
Justice folks finally finished up that roof.
I wish.
I would.
That'll make a hell of a difference to
Go ahead.
everyone with this heat.
I was gonna say like I wish I wasn't so in my head when it comes to running because I think too much about how like other people perceive me because I feel like I have a really awkward run.
Oh, I know for a fact I look stupid running. I don't care. You should like my face is the thing that I've never cared about it because in the military they just make you run.
Hmm.
And what I'm learning now, what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to fix my run. I'm trying to have a good run. So I know I look extra stupid, but because I'm running as hard as I can every single time, my face has always been excruciatingly dumb when I run.
Hmm.
Like boogers a lot of times, which sucks because I run in the winter a lot of times. So I often get like not even like on purpose, not boogers, but like the nose dribble that comes with
Yeah.
the winter. I'll get that on like my mustache, and then it just freezes, and then it's stuck there. And I'll get like drool from my mouth because I just leave my mouth open because it's just easier than opening my mouth to breathe every time. I'll just leave it open and gasp like a normal dying human being running, and it works. So I look like a just a dying baby on the sidewalk in an adult human male body. I look really stupid. don't think I've ever looked at anyone that looked like flattering running. Elite level runners, but that's different. That's completely different. They like legitimately run for a living. Like, okay, guys, we get it. You're good at this. You even like it. We hate it. Good for you. Good for you. Dang, I can't stand running. Just thinking about having to run tomorrow grinds my gears. What is this magical place?
With Odessa's new hydroponic system, the theater's gonna be able to put better, fresher food on the table.
Look at that. We're making upgrades to the base.
Heads up. We now have a working barbecue.
A working barbecue.
It's gonna go a long way
A
towards
cool
putting
new
a smile
puzzle
on
in the
your face.
game, and I failed it. Dang. That's frustrating.
New milestone reached. Now we're a corporation.
New milestone. New milestone. We out here. We out here.
New roof. A new roof will allow everyone to continue activities, communal spaces.
And what is this?
Where's the new roof?
Hi there.
I want to see
I
it.
care about this place. Yeah, they out here with the new roof. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night to the both of you. Appreciate that, Meppo. You have a great night, man. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. God bless you, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
That wasn't a suggestion.
You better have a good one. If not, I'll make sure it's a bad one.
Have a good one.
Better. If I even hear about you having a bad day, ooh.
I gotta figure out a way of saying that in like overly assertive way. Have a good one. Like, whoa, you alright, dude? Yeah. You better have a good one. See, I don't want to have to say you better. Yo, yo, yo. Hello to you as well. Or I don't know if yo constitutes a hello, but in this case, yo and hello to you. Yo. Who? Kyrie?
Yerp. That's
Yeah,
usually
you know
what I say.
Words out here. We wordin'. We wordin'.
Wordle. Let me recruit Grace. Welcome to the clan, Grace.
I should technically be jumping off a stream here in a little bit, but not yet. Not yet.
Oh, it's 180, the bad influence.
No. It's not even midnight yet, so I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good. I think
Yeah.
the other big deterrent. Oh, I am currently playing on my YouTube and on my Twitch. Returnal. Mind you, my internet is a little iffy tonight, which kind of sucks, so it's up and down a little bit. Turn the resolution down if you do stop by the YouTube or the Twitch to check it out, but, you know, that's what I'm playing, Returnal. It's fun. It's a roguelike game. I'll be streaming probably, let's say, 30 to 45 minutes. How about that? My back killing me after back day at the gym. Got to sleep early today. Main, good night again. Appreciate you, man. God bless you. You have a good night, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, one more thing. You streaming tomorrow? Yep, I stream every day. Every day, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1:30. That will change a little bit in the future, but until further notice, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single night. Usually playing something different, but if you check out my Twitch, you can find out what I'm streaming. If you check out my YouTube on the day of, you can also find out what I'm streaming through the community posts. So,
Yes, sir.
y'all.
And join the Everything Bagel Discord.
Also, yes. Oh, that's my Discord. Also, yeah, that thing. I completely forgot about that. I was like, you changed the name of our Discord? Why would you do such a thing?
No.
I thought you just said it was Run Up, Get Done Up. Solidified now.
Oh, the Baldur's Gate Discord is still Baldur's Gate.
Is it?
My personal Discord, I changed it. I changed our avatar or the profile of the Baldur's Gate to a screenshot where we were all in frame during one of our gameplays.
I
Yeah.
see you are. Appreciate it, Meppo. Appreciate you, man. I will be on the lookout for you tomorrow. I need to see what the screenshot looking like.
definitely
Hold on.
next time we load in, we'll definitely have to pose to get a better picture because it's just a random little Canon picture of us at camp. Can I? Oh yeah, I can deploy. Okay, look at me learning the game. Look at it learning.
Controller speaker. I am so tired of the controller speaker having a default sound. How ridiculous. How utterly absurd.
Electronic device detected.
Alright.
Joining and creating clans. I don't want to do that. I'm
Much
just here to
better.
play and
Device
shoot.
detected.
Shoot
Just let
and
the man play
play.
and shoot. Shoot and play. Shoot and play. Play and shoot. Oh, we out here.
I'm
Alright,
just
enemies
shooting and
now have
looting.
armor. Sick. This is my first encounter with that. Oh crap. Not good.
Hostage situation. Nearby.
Ooh, a hostage situation. I'm about to
Oh,
go
no.
shoot and loot.
It is time for the old shoot and boot, my friends. Alright. Oh crap.
Rescue
This guy
operation.
means business. This fella means business. Oh, get up off me, chump. You don't know me like that. Yeah. I don't know what you thought it was, but it ain't that. It ain't that, son.
If you having
Yeah.
girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, and women is usually one.
Oh, I see you. Wow, he backhanded me into the nether realm. That's crazy.
Hostile contacts.
Wow, he hit me so hard, I died instantly. I instantly died. I had 75% health. I feel disrespected. Very much so. Very much so. A swig of water. Let me process that for a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the stream, this is the play. We are going to do this run. This is our last run.
Nearby hostage situation.
Primarily, two reasons. Trying to get to bed a little bit earlier. Gotta get ready to stay ready for that baptism. Also, streams network connectivity is up and down. Hopefully we'll have a better stroke of luck tomorrow with the interwebs. So, last run. Let's make it a good one. Let's, you know, if it takes an hour and a half, you know, it is what it is. But with my
Where
luck,
these
I
guys
probably
coming from?
better go take them out. Have you picked any skills yet?
Skills? Oh,
Yeah, dog.
yeah. I have Hive, and then I also got I forget what the other one is. It's some gas thing.
Like Chris Brown. Gas thing. Oh, you have the
Hostage
like the
situation.
thermo
Nearby.
burst thing, like the little launcher thing. Like the
Yeah.
chem launcher.
Chem launcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can get the chem launcher, the fire launcher. I think there's another one as well.
Thanks for saving me.
Oh, this guy
I haven't
actually
gotten the
said
chem
thanks.
launcher yet. Who said thanks?
The hostage.
Yeah,
Every
you
other
better.
one, I open the door and they just walk right past me.
You better, or he's gonna turn to a victim. Oh, we gunning them down out here, boys. Gunning them down. Not today, sir. Yep. You forgot I had those. Man, I went and spent so much money at the grocery store.
Oof.
But I mean, it seemed like a good haul. I got a lot of stuff to hopefully make chili
That's good.
and some other things. I know I need to go back and pick up. What would it be? I need to go back and pick up. Let me change this real quick. I need to go back and pick up stuff to bread chicken because I haven't done that yet. I still need to go get that stuff.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start learning how to use the air fryer.
Oh yes, yes sir.
I've been slacking, and I've had this thing for so long, and I just haven't used it. And I've heard that the air fryer, again from you and Alex primarily, but and other people, the air fryer is like crazy easy to use. Like you literally just turn it on, let it warm up, and then you put the
Mm-hmm.
food or whatever in there for however much time, and you're done.
Yeah.
So
I make I make uh I make chicken breasts in there. I make hamburgers.
oh, you can do hamburgers in there?
Oh yeah.
I bet there's less grease too, huh?
Oh yeah. And it tastes so good. And it like keeps the flavor in.
I'm not fun with that. The number one thing that I'm gonna try and make is gonna be spicy chicken sandwich. If I can figure out how to
Ooh.
make it a cheap, affordable, and regular spicy chicken sandwich, perfect. That's my number one goal because I realize that's my favorite way to eat chicken,
Mm-hmm.
like bar none.
Agent requesting
And then
backup.
there's so many other things I can make out of that. I can just do the sandwich. I could put it on a breakfast sandwich and do eggs, spicy chicken sandwich
Electronic device detected.
with eggs. I bought what did I buy? I bought chicken bacon and I bought turkey bacon today as well. So we'll see how that goes. Probably not going to be great, but
Yeah.
gotta
Well,
try it.
in terms of the chicken sandwich thing, I've done it I've done it once and it turned out pretty decent. I think I just need to practice it more. But
Mm-hmm.
I took a raw chicken breast, like thawed out and everything, and I just let it soak into the Asian Zing Buffalo Wild Wing sauce,
Uh huh.
and then I popped in the air fryer. Oof, tasted amazing.
I don't know how
Definitely
I'm
could
gonna
use
go
some
about it yet.
improvements, but
The
Yeah.
hyenas have been getting the
I
local
want to learn
food
how to
called
do like the
spice.
breading
That's
and
how they've been
all of
calling
that
the shots
stuff,
around
oh
here for
yeah.
so
and
long.
then do like.
This intel
So
should help
I've
you get
been
the
good.
areas back
I've
in
always been
shape.
good at grilling. I can grill and do like
People around here
seasons.
have been
Like
through
I
a
can
lot.
season something.
Having you watch their
Um,
backs will make a big difference.
but cooking on a stove is a little bit different. I know it's similar, but I've just not
Hmm.
been a big fan of it. So again,
Makes sense.
doesn't help that I burned my kitchen down when I was in seventh grade, sixth grade. But
Yeah.
you know, it's a big another big deterring factor. Don't want to omit that, but it is not the only deterring factor. I will say that.
Is that is this good or what?
Am I supposed to be here?
Hmm.
Nope.
I'm gonna just
If I
keep
open
this
this
one.
chest,
It has better
I'm getting gunned
damage.
down.
Or wait, the magazine's smaller.
All right,
Why
we're
not?
fighting for our lives. One,
Let's try it out.
two, run. There you go. Chump. Yeah, you thought I wasn't gonna know, huh? What? Oh, this ain't fair.
Oh, we're just putting everything in the stash. You know what I'm saying?
What
We
is
don't
this
need
guy?
all this.
What are you made of, friend?
We don't
You'll
need
never hit
all
me. I'm the
this.
gingerbread man. Yeah, you better keep your distance. You can't hang with me. We out here thugging. Not really. I missed. Oh, oh, and you missed. Your mother. I'm sorry. Pockets? Run 'em. Yes. You got an eighth of your health, buddy. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Who are
Yeah.
you to me?
Who
The
are you,
gingerbread
sir?
man.
Who are you?
Actually,
Nice to
I'll
meet
do
your little
weapon
man.
damage because I don't really rely on my skills all too much.
Oh, that's a terrible. I did all that work for that. Terrible. Alright, I'm keeping what I have. That sucked.
Absolutely nothing. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Matchmaking. No, thank you.
Hostiles counter on hits. No.
Just say no to matchmaking drugs.
Alright, we're gonna go downtown. See what they got to offer. Alright, this might not be. Bang, bang. So long, eyeball. Oh, how do I get out? How do I get out? Oh,
Carbon fiber.
that was almost bad.
See, and that's why we just be looting and looting and looting. Because you never know.
Everything. Alex be out there running past some good loot, too. Like backpacks on the street. It's probably not really good loot, but...
Yeah.
Like, dang, slow down, homie, slow down. Let me go
Loot
check
is
the
loot.
bag.
Item of interest detected.
Go check the bug bag. But if I don't follow him, I'm gonna get lost. So
Yeah.
I just learned to be a much faster looter. I've learned to get good at looting on the run.
Yeah, I tend to just do loot all and then I'll organize through it later.
Oh, that's definitely been the play for sure. And there's been certain things that I've realized. Oh, I don't really need to loot that. I'll loot this, not that. Like
Yeah.
there's certain things where I'm like, yeah, I can definitely get something good from it. This is probably good. Oh yeah, we want it. Give me that gun. More enemies, you say? I'm not afraid of you, good sir. I'm not afraid.
Is that a light machine gun? Yeah, he's just spraying and praying.
Yeah, that LMG, boy. I finally got me one for the first time. I think we played that 3 days. And it took me all the way until my 3rd day to get an LMG. And I love it. Holy cow, I love it.
I don't know what it is. I just that's one weapon type that just doesn't suit me well. Is an LMG.
You know, I typically hate LMGs in like other games, but for some reason, granted, I do have like stability mods and stuff like that, so it shoots like a somewhat slow assault rifle, automatic weapon. So it's perfect. It's like not crazy slow. Not crazy slow. Perfect. And I like that they don't cause like your character to be too heavy and stuff like that. I like that as well.
That's true. Yeah.
But that ammo capacity and the fact that in the game, if you're shooting over an enemy, and you force them into cover and you continue shooting at them, especially since I primarily play with Alex or you and you, that causes the suppress action. And with an LMG, you can actually suppress, if they're close enough, you can suppress like 2 or 3 people at a time. So then your teammate can swing and flank. Because you got to remember, there's a lot of team elements to this. So especially when you're playing with other people, obviously more so. But you can suppress them and then flank left or right your other teammates, and they'll have no idea. And by the time you're reloading that LMG, they're getting absolutely just blasted into the pavement. And then boom, when you're needed again, you're on reload and your teammates are down reloading, or you're done reloading and your teammates are reloading, and they can get through like 2 or 3 reloads while you're still shooting. So it's a crazy, like, offensively supportive weapon. In my opinion, it's the definition of for guns, at least in that game. The best offense is a better offense, or the best defense is a better offense.
Yeah, I might run a little LMG action, see how it suits me. I guess I'm just thinking too much on Call of Duty. And how much I just despised it back then.
I'd say give it a shot if you've gotten. Ooh, that was one of the things I was going to tell Alex. So you can use SHD points to unlock different mods and stuff for your weapons. So when you want to have a mod, like a new scope or something like that, make sure you have enough SHD, whatever tokens or whatever the heck they're called, and then you go into your inventory, and then over to skills or whatever. I can't remember the menu. You go to wherever you can spin those skills, and there's a section where you can buy grips, you can buy sights, barrels, muzzles, stuff like that.
Yeah, I need a
Improves
muzzle so bad.
stability. Yeah, and you get to keep it, and you can apply it on any weapon once you unlock the first level or 2 levels or whatever, however many levels you unlock. So I just recently realized that because we were waiting to like meet someone who was going to give us mods. You have to make your own, or unlock your own mods. How did I leave that here? Hostiles counter on hit. Fabricate items. I'm poor. I'm more poor in this game than I am in real life.
Oh, they got RCs, RCXDs.
Yeah, those are super annoying. Super freaking annoying.
Can't be waiting for them. How about them pineapples?
If you wait for them, you're gonna be blued up, good sir. Blued up. Don't nobody wanna get blued up. Tell him, Billy.
Radio intercepted.
Yeah, sure.
We're under attack.
I don't wanna get
It's
blued
through
up,
the
sure.
city's entrance. Then kill them.
Oh, come
What
on
the
now.
fuck? It's a division. So?
Look
Not
for
today.
a way down to the garage
Got
and
him.
see if
What
you
a
can pick
simple
up
answer.
Espinosa's trail.
We're under attack.
It
Well,
turns
kill
out
them.
it's a mess.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I actually put my weapon down.
Silly me. I invited them in for tea.
Yeah. I actually didn't understand why they were being so hostile towards me.
What do you do? Attaches off parasite. Nope, don't want it. Yeah, I'll take it just in case. Okay, on this whole tower. Y'all tripping! Worth it. Worth it. Stay out here. Where are you taking me, sir? Where art thou taken? I think that takes me higher up. Can we get much higher? Man, that's hard to not finish. Dang.
Green loot. Green loot for days. I don't recognize the song.
Can we get much higher? So high. Kanye West.
Device detected.
I think it's called Higher.
Oh.
Much higher. I think it's from the College Dropout. Maybe I'm terrible with song names.
Oh.
But I know that's how like the I think the opening chorus is. Maybe even though the chorus throughout the entire song. No, that was from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't from College Dropout. That was from that album.
Yeah, there's a handful of, well, mainly Kanye's albums. I've just kind of picked the songs that I liked and then just never listened to the full album itself.
Oh man.
Except for Donda. I listened to Donda all the way through.
I think the later albums of Kanye's I didn't listen to all the way through, but a lot of his first, like not first, but a lot of his more sophomore-esque albums, I definitely listened to all the way through. Because for me, I feel like rappers back then when he was in his sophomore-ish era, rappers still were worried about synergy on an album. Like
Very
that was
true.
still a very big thing. Kanye West was, I would say, arguably one of the best at creating synergy on an album front and back. Because people weren't thinking somebody might listen to it, from song 19, 18, 17 all the way through back to number 1. He was thinking in that kind of a fashion at times. So I like a lot of his, like, one of my favorite albums from his is 808s and Heartbreak.
You're near Espinosa's last
And then
known
I also
position.
really
The
like
shade node should be
My
close.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but that album I could never listen to now.
Yeah.
Like, wow, way too vulgar, way too much. There's
I
some
think I
songs on
like
there,
Donda because he made it a point to make it a clean album, but didn't like basically he didn't give people limitations of like, hey, you can't cuss at all. Like he let people record their verses as they were, whatever, but if there was cursing in their verse, he personally went in and took out the cuss words. So it made it pretty easy to listen to.
I didn't know he did that. I don't think I listened to maybe a couple songs off of Donda,
Hmm.
and then that was it.
Yeah. I know a lot of people were complaining about it of like, oh, like, can you just give us an explicit version, blah, blah, blah. But he was like, no, like, the vision of this album was for it to be clean. Like, the name Donda is his mom's name.
Makes sense. Makes tons of sense.
Yeah. All right, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to descend?
Fabricate it.
No.
Dang, this Genshin is going crazy.
His Genshin is making an impact.
Dog.
Oh, bro, so I actually now that I mentioned that, so I had my interview yesterday, and during my interview, they were asking me questions, and they were like, "Oh, well, like, just so that we can get to know you more, like, what do you do in your free time, blah blah blah," and I was like, "Oh, you know, like I hang out with my cousin, and then I play video games a lot," and the HR person, she was like, "Oh, what do you play?" And I was like, "Oh, mainly like story games, like God of War and whatnot." And she was like, "Well, have you played Starfield?" Like she just like asked me all these questions, and she actually mentioned, she was like, "I'm about to start playing Genshin Impact," and I was like, "Oh, like one of my friends, he plays it, but I haven't played it before." So it's like, oh my
So
gosh,
she's
there's
a nerd. If she's talking
yeah,
about Genshin,
yeah,
she's
there's
a nerd.
just there's a video game nerd
Yeah.
amongst us.
That's an anime JRPG right there, buddy. Actually, I guess that would be more of a. Yeah, that's a JRPG. I was about to say
Yeah.
maybe an MMORPG, but no.
Definitely JRPG.
Out there killing it. Good for her. Good for her. She's got good taste. It's a really addictive game. Like, man. I think before I said it during stream, I just don't remember when. But I had definitely mentioned that I am not missing streaming that game this weekend. Or this Sunday. Not missing it. It was cool not doing it last weekend, but that game was definitely. Can't get rid of it.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node.
Definitely
Isaac
has,
should guide
like-
you to it.
It definitely seems like a very busy game.
It's as busy as you want it to be. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It is
but
100%.
that gives me a lot of anxiety because then I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Should it be more busy right now? Like that's the level of like too much thought I go through whenever I play a game.
Yeah, I think with that game specifically, you would definitely be overthinking it.
Yeah.
Because Genshin is like, yeah, you can definitely go through it and oh my gosh, they gotta take me back to the bottom. You can definitely go through it and like chase all that stuff, but then it's just gonna be such a grind, and I think the type of person you are, you would hate it and you wouldn't want to
Yeah.
play it that way. But if you did ever play it, I would specifically say find one thing in the game you enjoy doing. Just one.
There should be a terminal that'll let
And
you
then
reactivate
bridge
the
off
node.
of that. For me,
Okay.
my favorite thing to do, explore and open chests. Not do quests, not unlock characters, not unlock weapons, not level up characters, not fight enemies. Simply running around, opening chests, and exploring the verse, and listening to the music. That is my favorite part of the game.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate.
For
And
me,
a
everything
missing
else
agent to locate.
builds off
Continue
of
your
that.
sweep of the complex.
Yeah.
Genshin.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello?
I think
This is the division?
I want to
Who is this? How are are you on this channel?
I don't know. I think I want my first JRPG to be something from the Persona series because I hear a lot of compliments about that game.
If you want him back, we can make a deal.
Oh, so do I.
Back off.
I've never played any of
Deliver
the
him
Persona
unharmed.
games,
Mostly.
sadly.
They'll keep him alive.
I might
They
have
aren't
to
stupid.
take the dive
Just
one of
find
these.
that hyena piece
I
of
have
shit
so
and
many
waste her.
games
Yeah.
coming up, but I think it's one of those ones that I might. I have to ask one of my friends first to be like, which one do you think I should play first?
Oh.
Obviously, I'm gonna want something that looks good
Yeah.
as well.
I know that Kind of Funny podcast that I was telling you about. One of the guys, he just played the new Persona 3 Reload, and within that podcast, he was he ranked them, and he also gave recommendations of like if you're looking for this type of play style, like you should start with this one. I just forget what all he was talking about in the. I'll link you the podcast.
Very nice, very nice. Makes it very easy.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I have definitely played other JRPGs, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, I wouldn't mind getting into one of the more popular ones for sure. Definitely. Okay, they don't want that. You don't want it, Oh, get up on me. The homies. At the doorstep.
Where's this RC? Oh my gosh! And that's why I got my shotty loaded. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
Slice and dice, baby.
Fall
We out
back.
here all day, every day with the slice and dice. They can't hang. They don't know
Slice
what's
dice. Can't be too nice for a slice and dice.
up. Yeah, we got the pew pews for them too. They don't even got them. We got them. We got them. Hey, everybody, we got them. We got them. Up out of there. Like 3 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna have to stay falling back. Oh no.
For later.
I'm
For latte.
gonna push a little bit closer.
He's pushing.
He's cracked. I'm pushing. I'm pushing crack.
Nobody's pushing crack. If it ain't the plumber, I don't want it.
He said, if it ain't the plumber, I don't want it. If it ain't plumber crack, take it back.
Take it back. Take it back, baby. I don't want it. Dang. I gotta say this, because this is, I think, the darkest scene I've seen for this game so far. It is dark in some of those spots. Holy crap.
Oof. Hold on. Oh man, I forgot I can't actually pause in this game.
Nope, you sure can't. Oh no, you're good. If it works for you, obviously that's saying. I'm saying for me, I would have been fried. They would have been frying me left and right, playing in that dark of a parking garage. I mean, but it looks dynamic. That's the thing. It makes the game look really good.
Do you have your screen share?
My screen share's on, yeah.
Okay. Let me go to the party.
You're in the upper right. Well, not my screen share, but your screen share
Oh.
on my screen.
Oh. Let me go ahead and hit that little request.
Hold on, what are you watching my gameplay for, though?
Oh, I was gonna put you up in the corner while I was streaming.
Oh, oh. I would if my internet were good.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't want to take away from your.
I
All right.
would if my internet were good. And you're good, man. I think it's very dynamic for the stream. I don't see nobody else doing this yet. Putting the homie stream up there. And it's like easier if like you guys are playing something and I'm talking to one of you and you're not playing what I'm playing, someone can be like, oh, even if you're not streaming, they can be like, oh, this is
Yeah.
what that person is talking about in their game. Because I can't say that
Hostile
I'm
radio
always talking
intercepted.
about the game.
Whoa, that scared me.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
Yeah, who else won it?
She's goading
Yeah.
you to try to make
Run
you
those
reckless.
doubloons,
Just stay
sir. Run those
focused.
doubloons. Give me them. Mine. This notification sphere. Don't want it.
Loot it and boot it.
These things
Explosive rounds. Give them here.
Top item. I don't want either of those things. Man, y'all are just not being friendly with me, huh?
How's our? Okay, let me go ahead and.
I want to wake up with you and... Oh, they had 3. Repair enhancer. Notification sphere. Repair enhancer. Okay, what is this?
All right.
What is this?
Gotta keep one in the chamber.
Hold light siphon. It'll do. It'll... You suck, lady. Out here just falling off cliffs. Alright, Celine. I believe in you. Something up there. Oh man, I cannot wait to devour the rest of this pizza. Let me tell you. It's calling my name.
Pizza sounds really good right now.
Yeah. I figured since because I walked to the store since it started snowing, of course. After I got done changing my oil and stuff, I was like, I'm gonna change the oil, work out, and then it's not far. At most half a mile from my place to the grocery store. But it's, of course, it started snowing, and I was like, it's not even worth it. I grabbed my like rucksack that I used for my marathon, and I went and I got all my groceries. It had to have been like 45 pounds. I was like, man, this is gonna suck. I was drenched in sweat by the time I got back. But it was a great workout, so no complaints here. No complaints here. But yeah, a car would have been better. Just saying.
Yeah.
A car would have been better.
Well, you know what? You get the worst brunt of the season for winter, but that moped's gonna be very much more relaxing during the spring and summer season.
Oh yeah.
Nice wind through
Only
your
bad thing
hair.
about Ohio is winter lasts.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sure winter was over. And
You and me both. I thought the same thing, sir.
yeah, today it said psych.
It was crazy because it was kind of sunny earlier.
Oh
When I
yeah.
had first gotten up, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a good day. Kind of cold, but I thought it's gonna be nice. No, that's not the case. It started to snow. That's not nice. That's rude. It was a rude day.
It's a rude day.
It might still be snowing.
Yeah, I think it is like slight flurries here. Goodbye, sir.
Not that bad. Could definitely be worse. I know that.
Yeah.
Alright, how do we get up there, sirs? Ma'ams?
What are they making here?
Goulash.
Oh.
They making a good goulash. Everybody get the goulash, sir. Everybody get the goulash. You, me, we both get the goulash.
No drugs around me. Unless it's the magic tree.
Yeah, buddy. I already miss it. I already miss it. And it's only been, what time is it? 12:30? It's been 3 days. Darn shame. Choo, choo.
Yeah. It's the daily train.
Because of my previous job, I picked up the uncanny habit of being able to fall asleep when trains are passing by.
Oh yeah.
It's a very soothing, relaxing sound. Because we'd be waiting on what's called track times.
You
Because
didn't
I
have to
worked for
die
the
here.
railroad, and we had to physically get on the railroad track with our truck to do our work. But we needed like minimum like hour block of time to get on the railroad and just do anything. So we would be waiting at times for. Sometimes we would wait all day and do no work. We would get paid for sleeping and watching anime in the truck. I think that's just what it was. Like if we weren't allowed to get on the railroad because they had a bunch of high trains going through that they couldn't stop, then so be it. I got real comfortable with falling asleep next to a speeding train, especially when I saw it.
Yeah, oh no.
We hear you.
I've lived by train tracks a lot growing up, so it doesn't really bother me too much. We used to we lived right next to, like literally right outside my window was train tracks when I was like 12, 13. So I just kind of got used to it. And then from there we moved next to the small little airport of our town. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm just destined to sleep through alarms, I guess.
Yep. Pretty much.
Are they running up here? Don't you know?
They don't know the rule. They don't know the rule. Somebody.
I'm the one who runs.
I am the runner. You are the dunner.
Oopsies.
Wrong, you had it wrong. You just start looking into some like cool designs of like what my dad can help me make along the lines of run up, get down up in like a wood. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna
That
draw
bastard
some
can't have gotten far
anime
yet. Go after her.
stuff. Ooh, I might just do a meme. I might do a Yamcha template. I might print Yamcha out in the crater, getting after he got blowed up by the Cyberman, and then put up above it, run up, and then beneath it, get the gun up. Because he didn't technically run up, but he did in fact get done up.
Oh yeah.
He very much got done up. You know, I don't know. I'll see.
Very
Maybe
much
I
got
might-
done up.
There's a bunch of different things I could do. I could draw different characters. I don't know. We'll see. I know he's definitely, because he mentions it literally every time I stop by their house, which is not often. I go to their house maybe once a month. And every time, yeah, just looking for new stuff to get done on the CNC machine.
Excuse me.
And all I gotta do is just not be lazy and just draw some stuff. That's it. Oh my god. Now that I have you here, you've used ChatGPT, correct?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Have you heard of, like they do videos, or not videos, they do pictures and stuff with it too, right?
Yes,
With some
yes.
different, they just came out, ChatGPT, I believe, like the makers of that came out with Sora AI.
Oh.
Have you heard of that?
I've heard of Sora before, but I don't know what context. I don't know what it is.
So, the most recent knowledge that I have as of 2 days ago, well, yeah, technically 2 days ago, Sora is ChatGPT video AI. We had the one at the beginning of last year, 2020, where like they made the videos with like listening to pasta and stuff, and it was terrible and terrifying.
Yeah.
This one is terrible and terrifying in a fascinating way because it looks insane. If you get a chance, look up Sora AI. You can even just type in Sora AI and go to the website. It takes you to ChatGPT, and it has stock videos that it generated. It has the prompts that it used, and it also tells you some of the problems that Sora AI has, like weird prompts and this, like it false images, this, that, and the third. But it's making videos.
Oh,
Videos.
jeez.
And they're like, it's making lifelike videos. They also did a demo of it making, or of some prompts that it did of animated videos. Phenomenal. When they get that working, that's exactly what we've been talking about. Being able to make animes like redone in a more modern art style, that type of stuff. You could legit tell it, hey, you know, episode 1 of Dragon Ball Z, I want you to take that entire episode, keep every single thing the same, but I want you to update the art style, and cut out any stop animation and replace it with blah 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 and blah 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 type cutscenes, or just take it out altogether.
Portable electronic
And
device
you could have a
detected.
completely updated and modern version of Dragon Ball Z just like that.
Huh.
It would take forever, because you would have
Yeah.
to do every episode, but totally doable with this new AI. Maybe not this AI, but soon. Give it 2 to 3 months. 2 months. AI sphere moves quick.
Yeah. Let me actually, so now that I'm done with that mission, I will look up the Sora. Is it on the App Store? Or is it
No,
within ChatGPT?
So look, you would have to go to like the ChatGPT website.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Like the way I found it, I just went to Google and I typed, well, it's DuckDuckGo, but I typed Sora AI, and it took me to the ChatGPT website, but the section for Sora.
Okay, I see it.
And yeah, you could scroll down, and then in each section of videos that you can see, you can scroll left or right, I think, but you can keep scrolling down, and there's multiples. It's amazing, to say the least. Very,
That's
very
AI?
scary. AI, yes, sir.
Holy
It's
crap.
scary. It's very scary, but also very fascinating. We live in an interesting time. And think, that's as far as AI came in 1 year. ChatGPT essentially got introduced 2 years ago, roughly.
Oh my
And now
gosh,
we're
they
to the
made like a
point.
Pixar AI.
Mm-hmm. And
Holy
the AI
crap.
the video generation is only going to be limited to like your contextual input. So as long as
Yeah.
what you're inputting is good, you know.
Wow.
Air efficiency.
This is interesting.
Crazy. Yeah, talk about like editing video, or not editing videos, but like making quick videos for yourself now. Like making an intro video for Twitch and stuff like that is going to be so easy
Yeah.
now. Because you say, make me this. I want it to say my name in the background, with a sign out, and then I want my logos to pop up at the very end for 5 seconds each. Boom, you're done. You
Oh
just
my
got a logo.
gosh.
Yep.
Historical California during the gold rush. Like, that looks amazing. What is going on?
Yep.
Okay. Well, my phone's glitching up because of this. It's
So
too much for it to process.
when I first saw it, the very first thing, actually, I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I thought the entire time was, we are so close.
Yeah.
I just kept saying, in my head, I was like, we're so close. We're so close to like either something really good or something really bad.
Oh yeah. It's getting there. It's getting to the point where we're just like, okay, are we gonna push it a little bit further, or are we gonna put some restrictions up? Okay, all right.
I
I'm not in
feel
charge. I'm not in charge.
I feel like with the video generation software that they're coming out, like I feel like with Sora,
Hmm.
because that looks so real, they absolutely have to put some sort of policy in place so there's no type
Yes.
of malicious. They have to. They have
Yeah,
to.
because imagine people using that to fake like presidential briefings.
There's so much that people can use that to fake that for. Um, it's crazy. They could fake it for military based stuff. They
Yeah.
could fake it. They could fake it for like your local news. They could fake it for like world news, even if you wanted to. They can make it look like somebody just got, offed. Um,
Yeah.
it can literally be used for anything.
Yeah, it could honestly be real bad, like national security hazard.
It it could be a bad thing for the nation, and then every level below that, the state,
Yeah.
then all the way down to the family level. It could be bad for the family. I could be
Yeah.
like, I could say, hey, I have a couple pictures of my friend 180, give them to the AI and be like, hey, I need you to make a video of him kissing up and loving up on this one lady, somebody that I don't know of, but maybe you know. And then I could send it to whoever. Think about
Yeah.
like it has implications all the way down to the individual family member. Your kids could be
Jeez.
using that. They could make copy videos of themselves acting like they're sitting in like a Zoom class if Zoom class is a thing, because I think that's going to come back where kids are doing school from home again.
Yeah.
But kids will be able to spoof their teachers with just videos of themselves, but they're not even there, like actually
Oh,
there. They'll be able to
that
have an
was
AI do it.
that was already happening. I mean, it was on a more uh, practical approach, but people were already doing that.
That's true, yeah. It'll be way easier to do now, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I would scan my face in there so quick and
What's
just make
super
it.
scary is like with with AI taking stuff from both the internet and just like information that people share um, to AI itself, like eventually down the line, like AI will become so knowledgeable that people can just be like, "Hey, give me the blueprints to this embassy or this base or this bank," and then boom, like they know
I
the
think
ins and
AI
outs.
is already to that point, except the one thing is it doesn't have access to that part of the internet. The only
Hmm.
thing that's really it's AI's been given access to like learn from based off of like ChatGPT and all these other things has been the language. That's it. That's all it's been
Mm.
able to learn um, and base everything that it gains its information off of. When it opens, they open the floodgates and they're like, yeah, you have access to the internet and you have access. I think when this Sora thing comes out and it has access to videos and like how the world actually looks and is perceived by the masses,
Yeah.
and how like people think, because I think a lot of how people think is going to come out in these videos. Um, I think like that would be crazy. It's just nuts. The implications are nuts.
Yeah.
And then integrating that into
Agent,
like one of these
thanks to your hard
androids
work,
that
we've been able to make
Elon
some
Musk
critical
has that he
upgrades
wants
to
to
the
have
base
in
of
every home.
operations. We've restored
Integrating an
access
AI
to the
like
city's
that into those would
CCTV
be
cameras
easy.
and updated our
It's as
maps
simple
with
as
DC in the
installing a
situation
Raspberry
room.
Pi device.
The mess hall
Because
is
if my
proper
phone
food
can
prep
hold
and cooking
and
equipment.
ChatGPT
Comfortable
AI
places
on
to
it,
sit and have a
a
hot
Raspberry
meal.
Pi can definitely
Giving the
do
staff
that.
a place
Plug
to
that into
relax as
a
opposed to
robot
work.
thingy, housemaid thing that's supposed to clean your house.
We're getting an
Boom.
influx of food,
You got
water, and medical supplies.
Detroit Become
Some of these
Human.
will remain here to create stockpiles. And surplus will be redistributed to civilians in need.
We're
It's hard to believe we have a
close.
surplus of anything right now.
We
White
are
House is
close.
coming back
I
to
don't know
life.
what type of scientific or technological breakthrough we're about to have, but I hope it's nothing crazy.
Yeah. I heard your take last night when you were playing Detroit Become Human. I was rewatching the stream today, um, talking about how um, you don't know how to really think on because Marcus's owner or whatever like mentioned something about like the protests and like don't you can't stop progress or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you said like I don't know if it's progress or I don't remember exactly how you worded it, but like if AI does get to that point where there's androids, well, when I should say, when it
Yep.
does get to that point, where there's androids and stuff, like I definitely think that that is progress. Um, whether it is positive or negative is to be told, or to be seen. But I think the main thing that will come down to it is like job security. I think that's the only thing that's like a main concern of like how are people going to make a living when companies and corporations are definitely going to lean more towards having an unpaid robot do the job.
Facts.
Because I mean, you already see there's places like in Japan and then a few places here in America. There's unmanned McDonald's drive-throughs.
Yep.
So
Yep.
anything from grocery store clerks to drive-through uh, customer service reps, or I mean this has already been a thing, but like phone customer service, like you have to go through like 10 minutes of AI in order to reach a real person.
Lootin Roby, when you go viral, just remember that I was here at the beginning before you blowed up. I can't see what your name is, but I appreciate you saying that. God bless you.
Just know I was
God
here.
bless you. Just know I was here, dog. I was here. I appreciate that.
In 2 years when you blow up, you're just like, oh yeah, that guy
Like,
right
yep,
there from
was
2 years
here.
ago that showed up for one stream.
He was here, boy.
I'm gonna give him a shout out.
Give
Shout
him
out
one
to
of
you,
them.
random guy.
Give him one of them. Yep. Hit him up, boy. Hit him up.
Oh
my
it's
gosh.
hilarious.
But I think the progress with AI, like, I think it's inevitable, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely inevitable. And, like, there's two trains of thought because, like I said, it's inevitable. So it's either do you get on the pot or do you jump off the pot? Because there's going to definitely be a divide where some people aren't okay with it, especially when it gets to the point like Detroit Become Human, that there's like humanoid robots who are like at some point like, you know what, I have feelings, I want to be able to express myself.
Yeah.
Like that's going to be nuts. Like people are going to lose their minds unless there's like plans and processes in place beforehand. If there's no plans and processes in place beforehand, then we'd be better off just not doing it in the first place. Like that would be the smarter route. Just don't even think about it. That's just stupid. But that's not going to be the case. We're definitely going to get in way over our heads. Too quick, too soon. Like even if they don't make robots that look like humans, like they can make them look like gargoyles. Humans are going to find some type of emotional attachment to them because that's what humans do. They find emotional attachments to everything. Literally everything. It's what we do as humans.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a slippery slope. I'm here to watch it and see how it progresses. That's what I'm here for. I don't think what I would consider backseating it and like being there for the ride is going to be a problem in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's definitely going to be nice to see how things shape up.
Yeah, I definitely want to see how things pan out. It's an interesting time we're living in, and I'm
Oh my gosh, yes.
excited to be in it, but also just I think the only reason why I'm not psyched about it as much as I probably would be is just because we have such such incompetent people holding offices.
Yeah.
Like somebody literally, we're in an era where we have boomers still telling us like what can and can't be allowed and the restrictions to be put in place and stuff, and it's like you don't even know how this technology works, but yet you're putting the guidelines on it. Like
This is true.
it's stupid.
I agree.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not
I
gonna be able to
think
finish
the
my
same
fucking
way
Alright,
our government and other governments are
While the
allowing
sheriff here was busy
technology
waking
to
up Isaac,
change
I
into
kicked in a few
morph and to
doors.
make them more
learn
money,
anything.
Yeah.
it also needs to be okay
Anything
for
useful?
like
find
legislation
out where the cure
and
was
Congress and people in charge.
can't.
There need to be new
You
positions
can't get past those
appointed,
defenses.
and those
Not
new
yet.
positions don't need to be going
Once we
to
reconnect to our
old
satellite
people. They need to
network
be going to
and get the moon shaped,
people
we'll
who are
let
at the
the mind
forefront
function back at full
of the
strength.
knowledge on these
Then we'll be
topics.
Yes.
To
Okay,
do
well, in the meantime,
morally
we
speaking,
at
not
Intel
just
President
like
Al survived the
societal,
crash. He's being held by
morally,
one of the factions
because
located
that's
in
the big
Shootin,
divide
Colorado.
that we have in this country. Is
Fuck that. There could be a
morally, I
potential
feel
outbreak
like we're
anytime
lacking.
soon. We don't need
Yes.
some
Same as many
politician.
other
We
countries,
need that
but
cure.
U.S.
Might need him to
specifically,
access
we're
it.
definitely
It'll be
lacking.
somewhere secure.
Yeah,
Morally.
because a lot of people in office right now could care less about like what
Let's see
their
what we can
job title is and if they're doing it right, and they're caring more about
I don't
how
know.
can
Be fired
I
or offended,
profit from the position that I'm in right now.
Hmm.
And it's
And they
like
already make so much money,
exactly,
dude.
exactly.
Holy smokes! Even being like I don't even know what the lowest thing would be, like a congressman or a state senator or something like that. I think
Yeah.
it's like $60,000 or $70,000 a year, which is a
Exactly.
crazy amount of money because they also get all these other benefits. Like
Yep.
being a congressman, you get like free lunches, not always, but sometimes and stuff like that. You get like, excuse me, you get rides and all this stuff. Like you get
And you
invited
get
to a cool event.
you get donations to your campaign, and most people don't spend all those donations on their campaign.
Bags.
Like it's just uh
It's
and then
crazy.
for there to be hearings to question CEOs
Mm-hmm.
on social media and whatnot, and for them to bring in Mark
I mean,
Zuckerberg.
they did need to question Zuck. He does look like an alien. I do agree with that a little
No,
bit.
no, I agree, but the questions they asked were the wrong questions. 'Cause
Terrible
they were
questions.
literally like, uh, the people behind you are the parents of teenagers that have committed offing themselves because of Facebook. Have you apologized to them? And he's like,
Dummies.
no. And
That doesn't solve the problem.
they're like, well, would you apologize to them now? And they're like, what are you going to do to stop this from happening? It's like, I'm not in control of what their children and their peers' children are
Facts.
doing and saying. Like,
Big facts.
I'm not their parent. And that's a big thing that like I've always stood on when people talk about like people's music tastes and whatnot. Like, oh, like especially when it comes to video games as well. Like people, oh, like these video games are poisoning our children. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, then if you truly believe that, then stop giving your kids access to these games.
And they won't, because that means they would have to be monitoring their children. That's the problem.
Yep.
People realize that they're like, oh well, if in order for me to make sure my child's not doing bad stuff, that means I have to be much more attentive.
Yep.
Can't do
Look,
that.
Yep. Oh,
And it's
I don't want my kid to play this game. All right, well then watch them to make sure they're not playing it. No, no, no. I want them to leave me alone while they go and play their video games. It's like, okay, well you can't have both. Because they're kids. They're gonna get into shit that or stuff, sorry, that they're not supposed to. So
Well,
like
the even crazier part is like there's so many like specifically on the topic of gaming, there's so many like tools in place to prevent that type of thing. Like there's so
Exactly.
many. Like there's parental controls that you just have to take 15
Facts.
to 30 minutes to set up and you're good. You won't ever have to worry about it ever again. Ever. They won't be downloading stuff they shouldn't. They won't be watching stuff they shouldn't.
Yeah.
You'll have the YouTube on PG restriction. You'll be able to see when they download or try to download anything.
Yep.
That's like people are too caught up in using technology for their own good when they have kids, instead of like the overall good. Like they could be using
Yeah.
it for themselves to enjoy, but also for their kids to enjoy, but they can monitor it because of the technology.
Yeah. Like I know
They're alive.
I think it was like last year. Uh Yeah, not this most recent Christmas, but last Christmas. Um, we were talking about getting my oldest stepson a cell phone, and I brought up, I was like, well, how about we get him this type of phone because it's still a smartphone, but in order for him to download apps or anything like that or add new contacts or whatever, like we have to allow the access, we have to green light it basically, and it just it was like it was kind of shot down. And I was like, oh well, okay, well, like that is a step that should be taken, in my opinion. How with how vast the internet is right now and how easy it is for anybody to access anything, it's like, look, I get it might be moments of inconvenience within the day to day, but I'm willing to have moments of inconvenience if it means that they're not accessing stuff that they shouldn't at their age.
Exactly. And it shouldn't really even like I get what you mean by inconvenience. Like I don't think it should even be seen as an inconvenience by those who see it as like a real inconvenience.
Yeah.
Like it's just another process to keep your family safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's simply that. It's just another process that some of us are just too unwilling to accept and just implement. No shade to anyone. To each their own. Everyone can do as they please. But it's a little laughable at times.
Yeah.
Okay. We made it back around. Oh yeah. How sweet it is.
Hostiles detected.
Gotta get... We might actually... I was about to say, we might actually beat the boss. Silly me. Silly me. We're gonna fight him, though. Tell you that. We're gonna fight him. He gonna know we was here, Bo. How freak do I get up, though? See, freak is a little too close to the F word. I gotta change that. Oh, is this my Genshin joint? Okay. Yeah, this is one of them ones right here. Alright, let's run across. Let's get done what we get done. You trash.
Oof.
Ooh, we out of there. Up. I'm gonna go up. There you go. Found it. Oh yeah. We're moving now. Oh please. Be gentle with me. He wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. Uh-huh. Not today, sir. It ain't gonna go how you thought it was gonna go. Not today. Ooh, how? How did you know, Sway?
Oof.
That's tragic. You hate to see it, folks.
Okay.
You got him.
What happened to my backup? Oh,
They gone.
They're backed up.
Back up,
Backed
gone.
up into the graves.
Cannot say for sure that they will or will not be coming. We just know they ain't here right now.
Well, I got 2 out of the 3 supply drops. That's good enough.
Ooh, the reflexes are on a solid 3.2 right now. That's pretty terrible.
Supply drop successful.
Is there something in there? Nope. Alright. Let's go chop this fella down. He's about to lose his knees.
The bee's knees.
Oh crap, he shot me. It's okay, we out here. These boots were made for walking. And I tell you what. That's just what they'll do. Yeah, I tell you what. Exactly what they're gonna do. We got him. Ladies and gents, we got him. He's up out of there. Not gonna lie, this is already further than I made it the entirety of last time I played. That's good. For our last run, we're really sticking it to the man.
Alrighty. Let me switch to that pistol.
You got that pistol. You gotta get him with the pistol.
I love me a game that gives me infinite pistol ammo.
My favorite pistol in gaming is still that Halo pistol, baby.
Oh, the
Especially
Magnum.
Halo Infinites.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite's pistol is crazy strong, dude. It's crazy. My favorite Halo pistol for sure. Second favorite. Halo
I'm
2
glad that
pistol.
they never really nerfed the Magnum.
They
It's like-
do like nowadays it comes in waves. Like when the game first came out, Infinite, the pistol sucked.
Oh.
And then they increased the strength of the shots and how fast you could shoot it a little bit, like all the things that needed to be increased. I still think it's probably like the second or third best gun in the game, like consistency wise. It's just super solid.
Okay.
Big pistol fan. Big pistol fan. Oh my god, I have all these oblites and no way to use them.
All these oblites and no darkness in sight.
Well, it's saying I missed a whole area. There's no way, friends.
I got a matchbook. Let's light this world on fire.
I didn't miss an area. Well, alright, let's go fight this fella. I'm not gonna count myself out. I believe. Shrek said it best. I believe. I don't think he ever said that, but hey. He's a man of belief. We got this. Do it for Shrek.
For Shrek.
For Shrek!
For Donkey.
For the donkey! Man, could you imagine if that's how I rolled into battle? That would be sick!
For Donkey.
For the donkey! For the dragon! Out here. Repping that donkey and dragon. Horde. This boss is so unfair. There have been very few times when I fought a boss more than 3 times, and I have been able to see 0 chance of me beating them. 0. Literally and I've been haunted by this fight. Haunted. Because I can't figure out how to beat it. It just doesn't make sense. Like, there's areas to shoot, yes, but I don't know how anyone has the movement to get out of this situation. Like, it just doesn't, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm about to get absolutely massacred. Alright. Alright, don't count yourself out. We got this. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready. Oh, he is gross looking. We're skipping this. No, we're gonna let it rock. We're gonna let it rock.
We're gonna let it rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we're gonna let it vibe out.
What mission?
Right.
Mission
I'm actually
required.
surprised I ended up streaming as long as I did. We're at 3 hours, guys. 3 hours. Solid.
Snap.
I'm happy with a 3-hour stream. It's going to be really sputtery footage, but, you know, that's fine. Get ready.
Oh my gosh, I thought this dude was peeing. He was just washing his face. I was like, why are you peeing in front of the kids?
Hey, man, some people are weirdos like that, dog.
Yeah.
That'll get you like 10 to 12, I think.
That'll get you this pistol in the back of the head.
That'll get you whipped on, buddy. Not in a good kind. Is there a good kind of whipping? Not to my
I think
knowledge.
for some, we don't kink
Yeah,
shame.
good point. Good point. Yeah, we don't. We ain't like that around here. We're doing so much damage to this guy. He doesn't know what's hitting him. Holy cow.
Come on over, take a look.
Oh gosh, we're in a whole nother league out here. Somebody stop this guy. He's on fire. What's up, Nemesis?
This girl is on fire.
I missed.
I shot.
Whoa, this
and I
is
missed.
crazy.
I reloaded. I shot again, and I missed.
No way you still streaming dedication like it. Just woke up, used the bathroom, about to leave your stream log. Yeah, man, I'm actually about to jump off. Usually I stream a little bit later than this. But, oh my gosh, I beat the first part. Holy smokes.
Oh,
But, you know.
Gotta beat that first part.
Oh, crap. I've never been in this phase. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, no.
That's how they rope you in.
Not today, sir.
The rope and roby.
Oh, crap. All I know is I'm moving. And I am a grooving. Not today, sir. What am I shooting? Somebody give me something to shoot. Please. I'm going to shoot the face. Nope, shoot in the arm. That can't be it.
Dark zone.
Don't do me like this.
Dark zone? Is this the dark zone?
Don't do me like this. With your name on it. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing.
Alright, I gotta go make a bottle real quick.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the bottling. Enjoy your bottling, sir. Enjoy your bottling. Oh, this is terrible. There's no way anybody beats this. Holy smokes. This sucks. Figured. Ooh, get up there. Okay, you can do this, sir. I have faith. That didn't do anything. That did nothing. Holy smokes. Stay with it, Celine. Stay with it. You're a real G. You're a real G. You're a real G. Celine's a G. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Alright, now we at least figured out where we gotta shoot. That was the hard part. Can I shoot that thing? What's going on? You better not. I'm gonna have to... Okay. Well, this sucks. Okay. What is going on? Where am I shooting? What is happening right now? Am I trying to get near? I think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get closer. Not good. Ooh, barely. We got lucky on that one, folks. Okay, well, I have nothing to shoot. Come on. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Back up off me. Not good. Well, we're dead. That's all they wrote on that one. That was a tough one. We made it pretty far. Now, all that pondering and thinking has finally paid off. That's kind of what I figured would happen. I didn't know it was going to be 3 phases, but I was figuring that little spot, that was it. And then the slow strafe left and right, I figured as well. There was a couple abilities they didn't use. Very thankful for that. So, we missed the problem abilities. One more phase, and then, you know, we'll be able to get through it. I'm gonna go set us up for the next time. You know, as we do. Also, wait for the homie to get back so I can tell him goodnight and everything. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to your homies. Be kind. So yeah, We'll position ourselves in a good location. Once we get into the good location, we will end our stream. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would love to stay up and play longer. Trust me. But would it be the smart, responsible thing to do? Nay, it would not. So I will not do that thing that is not responsible. I will not. I will do the thing that is responsible. And just. Yes, I shall. Off we go. Anyway, it's been a great stream so far. Thank you guys so much. Truly appreciate y'all, nonetheless.
Alrighty.
Here we go. On the way to the store. On the way to the store. Alright. We made some huge progress. You too? How? How, Sway?
How, Sway?
Got them bullets for you, boys. What?
Attack
I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I don't believe it.
I believe I can fly.
Can I go up here? For freezies? Oh, y'all playing with me, huh?
Let's get this water filtration. Let's get
Back
this
up off
water
me.
filtration for the fam.
I know how it go. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Back up off me. You too, son. Think I'm gonna just let you keep shooting at me like that? Ooh, yeah, yeah.
You
back
think
up
I'm
off
gonna
me
let
too.
that slide?
Yeah, we ain't electric over here, homie. None
I
of
was
that.
about to say that. Ain't no electricity near me.
Friendly control point
You
nearby.
think it's electric over here, homie? We'll come through then. We'll slide then. That's how most of the insults were, or like threats were back in the day.
Well, slide then.
Oh, you think it's Boogie over here? Then why don't you woogie then, friend? Whoa, what? Okay, I guess we're boogie woogie. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I thought, you jab turkey. Oh, you trying to be left? Why don't I be right, huh? Yeah, now we
you
pair.
trying to pop without locking?
Oh, you want to pop and no lock? Okay, why don't you lock your way over here while I pop you, son? Ridiculous. Gotta love it, though. Gotta love it. They really thought they were out there saying stuff.
What you mean fresh meat? Who's fresh meat?
Oh, you think everything's just tacos and enchiladas, huh? You completely forgot about Italian, didn't you? That's crazy. You completely forgot about the Italian. Yeah.
See, you think everything's all tacos. Well, surprise to you, Tuesday only comes once a week.
Tuesday's only one time a week, buddy. Only one time. So ridiculous. I would have killed back then. I've been crushing it. Oh, crap.
I would have been who Chris Rock is now.
They'd have been like, Chris Rock home? Yeah, we out here with the pew-pews, boy.
Who's the enemy?
Yeah, you and your stupid friends.
En route to gather components. Cool. Can bases be taken back over by the hyenas?
They will try and like run your bases up
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Because this safe house I just unlocked in my last stream was under attack.
We haven't gotten to the point yet where I've seen any of our stuff get fully taken over. Like, we just can't get it back. Or not can't get it back, like where we have to fully fight for it back. It's usually like they're just content trying to take what we already have, and it's like a couple of them. It's like 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they can fully take back areas once you take them, though. Maybe.
Okay.
That'd be a pretty
That would-
in-depth feature to add.
That would make this gameplay very reminiscent of what is it? Assassin's Creed Revelations. Because in Revelations you get bases and they come under attack and you have to like it creates a new gameplay mechanic where you have to defend your base, and it's like so it makes it hard to ever 100% that game.
It's like a cool concept if the world that they make isn't huge.
Agent, got a call
Mhm.
from
And they make it easily accessible to get to and from the bases you have to protect.
Yeah.
But if they make it like a difficult thing, like you can't fast travel to your bases when they're under attack, then
Yeah.
that's
I know where such an item
ridiculous.
can be found. Meet me at the Odia store and I'll show you. Malik out. We didn't find any batteries at the office, Agent, but the theater still needs them. Someone could be worth checking out.
You're getting pew-pewed, buddy. Are there more? No, okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's good. Disgusting. Disgusting every time. Every time I get gobbled up by those little vines of destruction.
Oh no. There's Roby's title for this stream. Gobbled up and Returnal.
Gobbled up endlessly. Because it's a roguelike. It's a never-ending, yeah. Gobbled up endlessly. I like that. It works. That's going to be the new title. The
Endless
next title,
gobbles.
see?
Drive out the hyenas.
The
secure
endless
rooftop
gobbled
gardens.
up phase.
Enter apartment complex. I was not invited. But I guess I will make myself at home.
I will make myself adieu. I don't even know what that means. But present? Present? Man,
Sure.
my mind on this pizza, can't lie to you, my mind is fully on the pizza. 3 seconds longer? That
So 1, 2,
sucks.
3, 4, 5. 5 on 1? I like those odds.
Oh, y'all really playing this one, huh, Genshin, huh? Okay. Y'all know
Oh,
me
6
too
on
well.
1? I don't like these odds.
You got it, shoot him in the foot. It'll never grow back. Yeah. It'll never grow back.
Matthew McConaughey.
My poor man's attempt. Oh crap. I wonder if I can stand on that thing. That would work. Sirs and madams, give me fabrication. What did I get? Give me something good. Hostiles that have injured you drop 50% more. That's stupid. That encourages them to hit me more. Hold on, we're connecting. Oh, see? Perfect. This is God's way of saying, you gotta stop screaming. I don't know why I did that mockery voice. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean that. God knows my heart. We're good. We are good.
I just picture him like hearing you say that and put his hand on his chest like
How darest thee? Yeah. I said it immediately right when it left my mouth in that fashion. I was like, oh man, if I were to get struck down right now, totally would deserve it. Totally would deserve it. Oh, these ones have stuff in them.
Incoming backup request.
Yeah, not my best. Not my best. It's like now the stream is like, oh, now everything's peachy, literally, after it just, oh, see, now it took a nosedive. I was about to say, you better not start working
Get up to the
now.
roof and continue the sweep from there.
All green.
and that's what happens when Roby does 3 6-hour plus streams in 1 week, he starts saying stuff he doesn't mean.
This is true. This is true. I didn't realize it was that many in this week, but yeah, you're right. I gotta get a grip on reality.
Yeah, because the last one, you're like, yeah, I've done 6-hour streams this week, and I just want to make this one pretty short. And when I signed off and everything, like I hopped on the stream for a little bit, and then I fell asleep, and I woke up and I saw the timestamp was like 6 hours 15 minutes, and I was like, well, that didn't work out for him.
It's a bad habit. If I would just get sleepy, the problem would solve itself.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen. Like, I just don't get tired, so it's literally up to my own discretion. Okay, whenever you feel like you've had enough video games, or you feel like that's a sufficient amount of video gaming for the day, of course I'll never think 8 hours is enough. I'm a fiend. I'm a fiend.
It's like when you and I were doing Valhalla and doing like 6+ hours every time.
Oh my god. My first stream of Valhalla, I look back on that, I think it was 11 hours. It's my longest stream to date. It was 11 hours and 20 minutes. And I think about that like, man, I could do that every night. If I had the means to, and I was boxing, that would be all I would do. I'd stream all night, eat all night, and train all during the day. That's all I do. I'd stream 8 to 12 hours every single day. I'd have no problem with doing that whatsoever.
Yeah.
It would literally just be beating games every 2 days. But I would also mix it up if that were the case. I would also be like streaming anime and like doing movie review. I'd be doing a lot more than just playing video games. If you know, because I don't necessarily know if it would be the best for my health to play video games nonstop for 12 hours every day, even with working out. That just sounds unhealthy.
That's why I think Twitch is like a really good place for. I know YouTube and TikTok also do you well, but I think like Twitch will definitely do you well in the long run, because it's very common for streamers to like play a game and then transition from the game to just chatting with the streamers or the viewers, and then transition to looking up videos that viewers are suggesting and stuff like that.
Twitch definitely seems to be more of the medium for like multiple different types of things. Like if you want to like hop game to game and then like take a 30-minute or an hour-long break and just chat and put something on in the background, like people are cool with that. You can do music in the back, or like because it's based, I think it started off based around music. Yes. And then turned into games.
Yeah, Twitch is really good at just like, I mean, I guess it's their company, so of course they're going to do it, but they're really big on just making sure that like once you start streaming, you don't have to go anywhere else. Like if you want to listen to music, you can do that. If you want to watch anime with people, you can do that. If you just want to look at YouTube clips, you can do that. Like they're just like, look, we'll let you do whatever the F you want. Just stay here.
Stay here. I don't know what Amazon's got their greedy little paws into, but I'm thinking Twitch is gonna probably get a huge facelift, either later on, before. What I think it can only be one time. I think it has to happen before this upcoming fall/winter, because that's obviously the time everyone's inside, and I think they'll get a big facelift to it soon, because I think there's going to be a huge push for. I've been saying it for years, but I think there's going to be a huge push for more and more people going online and streaming in some form or fashion. Games, music, watching, get ready with me, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, those things are becoming more and more prevalent, and there are people, for some strange reason, at parts in the world that are willing to pay people to watch them do these things.
Yep.
And that I think will be a huge job. Arguably, I think, if I'm being honest, I think in the next 20 years that will become one of the next. I think I will be in the top 25 most popular job, or most like Popular jobs, yeah, like jobs that are easy for people to do that anyone can do that most people are doing. I think it'll be some form of online streaming.
Most definitely. Which is exciting, but also very mind-boggling, to say the least.
I think it's kind of scary. It's cool, but also kind of scary.
Yeah.
Again,
Oof.
Taking away the human component of society and still expecting to have any semblance of a society is going to be really strange, because that's kind of what's like being, what it seems like is going to happen. Yeah, I mean, everything seems like it's going in that type of a direction. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Okay, where's the exit? Holy smokes! Yeah, this was only supposed to be like 10 minutes. Look at me, I'm still here. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go straight and then left.
Let me see if I have
I'm still
another
standing.
MK.
Yeah,
A carbine.
yeah, yeah.
I don't need that though. I just need it. I need to. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep this MK. And we will switch the PP19. Nah. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm a big single shot weapon guy. Get a one real good like a automatic weapon, not too fast, not too slow, and then a single shot. Ooh. And then once you start unlocking scopes, those single shot weapons become extremely useful.
Yeah, I got the MK17. It's a level 6, so it's starting to kind of fade out because I'm a level 8. But I'm definitely gonna hold on to it till I come in contact with another 17.
You gotta get it while the getting is good, though. Get it while it's good. This gun is good, I'll tell you what.
What?
I'll tell you what. How do we do on TikTok tonight? Let me have a see. Oh yeah, we're back to normal viewers, finally. Goodness gracious. This thing, I don't know, it took a huge nosedive for like 2 weeks. And I did not know why. It went, like normally when my TikTok lives, I'll have like 120 to 140 views total, which I think is pretty good. But for a long time, that 2 weeks time frame, it was like 60. I was like, what? What is going on? That is a third less of what it usually is. Push my videos. Let people see my black face.
Oh, I got an M16. Let me change
got the
that.
M16. The M16.
Oh, the damage is so much lower.
How do I get up, sir?
Oh, then I'll just keep the 700 damage.
Can I shoot that? What is going on? Ooh.
And until I get some modifiers, there's no reason for me to change this MK out.
Modifiers. Oh, y'all want to go, huh? You think you could tangle with the beast? No, that's not my name.
The Beast of the East.
Not even a nickname of mine. Not even something I want to go by. Yep. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe I fell off a cliff. It's your fault, everyone. It's your fault.
Hostiles near your position.
This must be where most of the hyenas are holed up. Make your way through this side of the complex and secure it.
Oh my gosh, we are out here living our best life. Wow. Finally got hit. See? Every time when I start talking trash, I get hit. Every time. I mean, just shut up. Be excited in silence. What is that attack? I jumped off the cliff again. What is going on? I jumped off the cliff for no reason. This guy killed himself. Wow. It's fine. We persevere. We freaking persevere, boy. Leave again.
Oh my gosh. Becky,
Other positive
don't
note.
look at her butt. It's inappropriate.
The other positive note, super glad this is the first time you guys are hearing, well, not the first time, but first time it's the duo of just you and I on the stream.
Yes,
The guys people have heard you a little bit when we did Division 2 the other day, just a little.
Oh yeah. Yep, it's the voice that Roby talks to by himself.
It's the voice in my head.
This is actually pre-recorded audio, and Roby scripts all of his streams.
All of them. Meticulously. Oh, I don't
So
know
you
if I can
think
make
that
jump.
you think that he's just talking about random things as they pop up in his head? Nah. It's all planned. All well executed.
It's the other voice. It's his fault. I'm not crazy. Who's shooting me? That's disrespectful what they did to me just now. Absolutely disrespectful.
Pop your head up. Pop your up.
Okay, we can go back up there. It is. This is the move. We got this. I believe I can fly. Are we still not allowed to sing R. Kelly songs? Is that still a thing? Or is that allowed yet?
I think you can sing them as long as you don't say that they're R. Kelly songs.
Oh.
I think at this point they're just classics, you know? It's just a classic song. We don't know who wrote it.
Right.
We don't know who sung
you do.
it. We don't. It's just a classic song. It's like the Star Spangled Banner.
I mean, I feel like that's actually worse than R. Kelly if we're doing our history right.
Well, yeah.
Star Spangled Banner is historically one of the most racist pieces of music literature ever created. If you make it past the first verse that we all know and love.
Yes.
Holy smokes, the first time I heard the full... I was shocked. I was like, I served in the military for this national anthem. You're kidding. And then I was like, contextually, I get it. It was a time. Clearly, that's why we don't play it now. But after hearing it, I was like, man, you'd think we would want a new national anthem.
Oh, why would we want to do that? You act like our country has a really dark history that a lot of people are uncomfortable discussing.
I mean, a lot of people surprisingly not being the people that were affected mostly by it.
Exactly.
That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy part. Those are the people that shouldn't want to talk about it.
People are like, actually, this is a really uncomfortable topic. Oh, I'm sorry, were you part of the group that was enslaved? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright.
And they're like, neither were you. And I'm like, okay, well, you get my point, though. Like, people that look like me were. So let's just have this. Let me get it off my chest at least. Let me get it off. Let me say my piece about it.
Yeah. Maybe I wasn't enslaved, but just so you know, if I was born in my grandparents' generation, I'd have a really hard time voting.
Real tough. And for me, it's not even the fact of trying to, like, pigeonhole someone into being like, yeah, it was a bad thing. Mm-hmm. It's usually the only time I usually will talk about it is when someone else brings it up.
Yeah.
I usually try and just stay away from it because, again, most people don't want to talk about it. But when somebody mentions it even a little bit, then I'm all in. I'm like, hey, man, you mentioned it. You got to be okay. You got to be comfortable with it if you're mentioning it so casually, like to just whomever that I can overhear that you're mentioning it to me. So you must want to have a conversation. Anyway, I try not to be too on it, but it can get that's one of those topics that can definitely get, like, I don't even want to say heated. It can just get very debate fueled quick. Very debate fueled.
Very true.
People just always got a lot of wrong opinions.
Why can I not
'Cause there's-
fully stock up?
Because they said you're not allowed. Your stock is at the other side of the building. Oh, too soon. Too soon. I missed? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Peppering him up now. Peppering him up now. He's down for the count.
Well,
He's down for the count. We got him.
Deconstruct.
What is this? Don't want it. How am I still on this level? This is absolutely mind-boggling to me. Sir? And or ma'am, I don't know what kind of dog phantasm you are. Runneth thine pockets. Give me your fleece, so I may wear your pelt as I sleep at night. Feast on my bullets of purple. Ooh, we out here. We out here, y'all.
Okay, so that's...
This gun is cool.
Am I just not meant to stock this back up?
They said, nay, you shall not triumph today. You shall not, good sir. To which you gotta be like,
One rifle ammo, okay. New skill unlocked, available at base of
I
operations.
don't like this one. Yeah, go get you some skills, big dog. Go get you some skills.
Go get you some skills. Why don't you get your
I already
skills
got my
up before you
next couple
talk to
skills
me?
picked out. I already got my next one picked out that I want. It's a modification of a skill I currently have. I got the explosion grenade.
Mm-hmm.
But after seeing some of the cool things that Alex's cluster bomb grenade has done, wow. I still need to clip it, but there's a video, I think the first or second day we were playing, he let the cluster bomb out, it climbed up like a cardboard box, and then it scaled up the side of or like a wall, I guess the outside part of a building, yes, into a window and blew two dudes up.
Jeez.
Nuts. Yeah, absolutely nuts. I want to feel that destructive. I want that power. I want it. Did you get it all? Had to have. Nope. Oh man, this next run is gonna be good. See, now I'm tempted to just be like, you know what? I'm already almost at 4 hours.
Are we good?
We'll see.
We good? We good? I think they down for the count.
They're down. They're not getting up. Hey. I think I finally made it to the end. Or not the end, but the next room. You filthy animal.
That was just a glitch, I guess. Because now my ammo says it's fully stocked.
Let us be
Ubisoft,
rested.
work your stuff out.
She about to lose that health. It's out of there. Give me something good. Oh yeah. Oh, they didn't. Oh crap.
The apartment complex is ours. These gardens should
I
provide the
bet.
theater with a steady
Water
source of
filtration.
clean water. I'm sure Odessa will be pleased.
Oh my god, I didn't lose health. That's crazy. Oh, I'm guessing only sometimes you lose it. That's cool. Is this fade?
Mission complete. Time to go back home.
Completed. What's out here? I'm gonna grab this just because I can.
Oh yeah. I love the sound of Hunter intros in the morning.
I didn't know you could hear that.
It's just like very much in the background. Sony, yeah.
Yeah, I got
Sorry.
the
Tone
Logan. Oh, me too. Who cares? Who cares? We be out here singing. I sing often in the hopes that maybe one day I'll get better at singing. I do hear, like, if you just like sing more and more and more and more, you
Yes.
can learn pitch and you can learn key and stuff like that. Yeah, it might not sound great, but it can at least be on pitch and in key, so it won't sound terrible. That's
Yeah.
my goal. Not to
I used
sound
to-
good.
I used to be able to sing a lot better, but after taking a really long break from recording music, it's just back to square one.
It definitely seems like a skill that you have to keep practice on for sure. But I'll tell you what, the second I start hitting notes and I'm like, man, that actually sounds kind of good, ain't nothing stopping me. Nothing. I'm singing everything, everywhere, anytime. Don't care.
Going straight to America's Got Talent.
No, not that far. Not doing that. But I won't be afraid to be belting. Like I'll be out there singing. But that's only if I can get to the point where it actually sounds like decent. If someone's like, "Oh, hey, that sounds pretty good," I'll be like, "Man, you better stop. Cut me an album."
Book me at
Yeah,
your next party.
I will legit be like, "Yo, sign me because I'm about to blow." I need one compliment, one person saying, "Oh, you actually can sing." I need one. That's it, and no one else will be able to tell me nothing. No one.
I just need one. Was that you?
Ooh, right? I get one of those. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm out here. Major record label, sign me. Who wants me?
We out here.
We out here. We made it, baby. We made it.
Resupply a friendly control point in downtown East. Complete activities in downtown East. Recover SHD tech cache from caches.
I go get that SHD, man.
Descent entrance. Use your talents, explore rooms, and oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay. Rotates in 1 day, 17 hours.
Oh, I haven't heard that in ages. Actually, speaking of that song, I gotta decide if I'm gonna hit up this here Cedar Point this year or not.
Oh,
I haven't been
snap.
home in a long time. I think I have been to Cedar Point within the last 5 years, but I know last time I was here, I don't think I rode anything. Because I was like severely overweight, so it was. Yeah. I think what was I was 265 last time I was. Well, aside from last time I went to Cedar Point, that's what I was. I was 265, 270, so I was a big boy. And it was I think I rode a couple things, just not a lot.
Yeah.
But now, I might actually. You know what? I might just wait until it's summer. I like Cedar Point's water park. I'll go enjoy that. I might go have some virgin daiquiris or something like that. Some non-alcoholic pina coladas.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, sit at the little beach. It might be fun. I gotta learn how to start, like, being where other adults are, and like trying to enjoy myself.
Yeah. We actually, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream or not, but last weekend for the Super Bowl, we like hosted a little get together, and I mentioned to my girl that like once, because out of the like 6 people we invited, only 2 people showed up, and they came through at 3, and like by like 4:30, 5 o'clock, in the back of my mind, I was wanting so bad just to like be like, all right, we're just gonna go ahead and cancel. Like, thanks for coming, go home. But instead of doing that, I just kind of like, I just zoned in on making sure that the food was getting cooked. And then by the time food was done, I was again excited that like we had people over. But for that like 30 to 40 minutes period, I was like, oh, I just want to be here. I just want to be home by myself. Like,
Uh-huh.
It's
It's
so
tough to
hard
get out
to get
of.
out of that.
Yep. It's very tough, especially like for people like well, you and I, a little bit more so for me because I've like historically just been by myself a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like once you're used to being by yourself, it's really
Yeah.
hard to not or to like let someone else be around you.
Yeah. Once you're
Um,
content with that, like solidarity, like, or is that the right word? I don't know. Once you're content with like kind of being away from people, it's so hard to like reintegrate yourself into being around people.
oh yeah. I think for me the hardest part typically comes because of the fact that I get to like when I'm by myself, all of my time that I want to spend my time on goes to whatever I want to spend my time on doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to coddle anybody else's feelings or think about this or think about that. I literally, when I'm hungry, I go eat. I don't have to ask anyone else if they're hungry. When I want to shower, I can go shower. I don't have to make sure someone else needs to shower before me.
Yeah.
Um, and it's very selfish lifestyle, but having lived both lifestyles multiple times, um, I mean, I wouldn't trade it for really anything. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I would love to be able to see my son all the time, regularly, this, that, and the third. That would be phenomenal. It would be amazing. But would I be able to give him the same type of life that his mom does? No. So therefore, I'm cool with how things are. Like,
Yeah.
dare I say it, more than cool? Living the life that I mean, I'm not in the lap of luxury, but
Yeah.
if you get to spend your time doing whatever you want, that's pretty freaking awesome, I think. So I'll take that. I'll take it. That's a big W. 10-4.
Yes, sure.
10-4 Big Dragon. That's a big W.
Got a big BMW.
Got a big W. Enjoying his own personal time. 10-4. Over. Okay, where do you go?
Ooh, I should probably get. Can I get a shotty? Can I get a shotty?
Oh, there's health back here, too.
Do I have a shotty? Yeah, for 236. How many do I have? 818.
I haven't gotten to the point in the game where I'm like, yeah, I need a shotgun. I haven't been able to find any shotguns that are like really accurate yet. That I can put like a good barrel or something on,
Mm-hmm.
and have it be effective more than just close range. I want it like mid range, because there's a lot of mid range battles that go on. There's a lot of close range stuff too, but I don't want them to get too close, or I'm getting dead. I'm dead.
See, I typically like I usually do like mid range, and when they start to rush me, I focus solely on mid range, and then once they get close, I switch over to my shotty, and then I just like put them down real quick, and then go back to mid range.
Smart.
Works better for me in that way. I don't really like.
We all got our own playing styles for sure.
Yes, sir.
Is that the way? Yeah. This is death.
Are they just collecting water from the rain?
Anything else? Shh, that's what I would be doing.
What are you about to... Bro,
Steady, are you ready, please?
you missed a spot, bro.
What's going on?
Right here.
What? Yo, get off me! Yeah, you trying to sneak take all of my health away, huh?
The theater is reopening for business.
Not today.
Theater is reopening for business.
Yeah, son, yeah. Theater's open for business.
And the
Rated
business
PG
is open for
praise
theater.
God. I gotta not forget that. I really like that. Rated PG for praise God. Maybe don't want to say it in such a sinister sounding voice, but that sounded like I was about to go shoot up a place. Coming to a theater near you, Boondock Saints. Don't know why I chose that movie. But I do enjoy that film. Oh yeah, we up here. We're on your head, buddy. We're on your head. Where you gonna go? Get over here. I'm insulting you right now, sir. I've been hit. I've been hit.
I'm hit. I can't get up because I'm hit.
I think it's safe to say that I am going to not be ending at that last death, and I'm going to continue playing right now, as I'm doing. And at the end of this one, I will be done. So there we have it. We'll have a normal 4-hour stream, as not planned. Everyone enjoy.
Always plan for unplanning.
I need to, like, really pick and choose when I play this game. I really enjoy this game. I find a lot of fun out of it. Because I am still virtually in the same spot I was in 10 hours ago. That brings me a lot of pain and joy at the same time.
Every time I watch your Returnal gameplay, I'm just like, man, that area looks new. I'll never see it.
It's like like the first area is difficult, but once you know your way around the first area, like that's the whole thing. Is once you've played it enough, and it sucks to say it, but once you've played through the levels enough and the bosses enough, you just eventually will beat it. Only thing that sucks is they take so long to get through some of the levels. Like the runs now are roughly 45 minutes, like on the low end, an hour and a half on the high end. So like there's definite time that you have to spend in roguelikes to learn the area more than focusing on progressing or beating certain aspects of the game. Okay. At least for me, that's what I've learned. It actually makes the game go faster, focusing on the other aspects instead of trying to focus on making the game go faster. But either way, there's some parts where it's just like, because they do change it so much, some parts just look completely new. There's a couple that I've gone through. I'm like, where is this? Where has this been? Even in the very first area, like where were you hiding this layout? It's sick, or it sucks. One of the two. Could be anything. Ooh, we're back at the boss.
Dope, or it's a nope.
Yeah. Nope.
Expect to run into some hyenas.
Nope.
They've been trying to get in there for ages.
It is the right way. Oh yeah. Here I come, Mr. Boss. Yeah. This might be the run. Ladies and gentlemen. Friends and foes. Allies and nemesis.
Locate basement entrance. Where is the basement?
You can never stand up to my might. You're but a turret. You're but a turret, standing outside a building. You cannot best me.
I have to go upstairs to go down? Why is this a mechanic?
I don't want to go over there.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Iron Man?
No, I sent it through the Discord, so once you're done streaming or whatever,
oh, get up off me!
See the video. There's this dude in the bowling competition and he wins and he just doesn't know what to say and he's just like, yeah, who do you think you are? I am. And it's just like, what?
Those are the best type of victories right there. The ones where you're so hyped, nothing that you're saying is ever gonna make sense to anyone.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. You gotta respect it. So much passion, so much joy. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is what all that practice and dying has led up to.
This is for all the flamingos.
This is for all the tight white pants out there. All of them. Yeah. Back up off me. Ooh, yeah. You know my theme song? Play it. That's not my theme song.
Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo. That's the theme song.
For him, definitely not mine.
Nope, for the whole crew.
I don't know about that. We got to think of a special run-up, get done-up song. Run-up, a song that embodies that. Could be Knuck If You Buck, but that's already been taken by Knuckles in the new Knuckles trailer.
Run Up Get Done Up has to be a DMX song.
You're not wrong. I feel like DMX would encapsulate that pretty perfectly.
Rough Riders.
Or we could hit him with that
Drop.
Tupac Hit 'Em Up, just because it's so aggressive. Probably my favorite diss song of all time.
Oh yeah, for
because why you gotta be so angry for, Tupac? That was absolutely menacing. I was afraid at that beat.
That's why I made love to your woman, you obese guy.
Yeah. One of your friends has sickle cell anemia. He will no longer be with you in a couple of years. Wow,
Just
Tupac.
Too ruthless.
Wow. Appreciate you for putting that out there, sir. Yeah, all of my feelings would have been hurt.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, we had steak together that one time. You didn't have to be so mean.
We was just cool last week.
Last week we was good, baby.
He came to my mom's birthday party.
It could have been so sweet. And now, it's so disgusting and vile. We can't even be friends anymore. Oh no! Whoa, almost died. Yeah, he was a foul-mouthed individual. He sure did know how to insult another person. I'll tell you that. I'm glad I never was on the receiving end of a Tupac insult via rap song. Talk about brutal.
I hear the footsteps, I just don't see anybody.
I think we're going with this one. This is the key to our destination. Sophium Vial. Yes. Another one. Oh, we got 3 of them? We're winning. There's absolutely no way we don't beat this. I'm kidding. There are 99 problems, and all of them are no. You guys were expecting Jay-Z? Wrong. Grow up.
You just got people like, what's so childish about Jay-Z? The fact that you don't know that lets me know you need to grow up.
Grow up. Grow up. We're real over here on this stream, okay?
I don't
Not
know why
everything
that got
is
me so
related
hard.
to a song or a pun, okay?
Oh. It's like, oh, you thought that was Jay-Z? Grow up. You child.
Oh no! Oh, you got me. Every once in a while, obviously, again, I stay by myself, so I'll be out here talking to myself literally all day. Like, not all day nonstop, but like when I have funny things or ideas and stuff like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like think of stuff that I want to say on stream, like funny one-liners and like witty things and stuff like that, and I never remember to write them down, ever, ever. And I wish I did, because it's some stuff like that, but not obviously not like that. But
Yeah.
I could have gold, but it just takes so much time to pull out my cell phone and text something to myself that could potentially be funny or witty for later on. Ooh, foolish of me. Get off me.
I typically think about my stream titles throughout the day.
I used to. Now I let ChatGPT decide that. Not even gonna lie. I let ChatGPT do my stream titles. I let them do my community posts. And I just tweak everything. I tweak it all just in the end. Because it has a bad habit of, like, not reusing the same stuff, but doing things in the same fashion every single time. So I'll have it, like, change up the styling and this, that, and the third every once in a while. Just to keep it fresh, you know. I'm about to die. Psych! We got one of them. Oh, yeah. I'm ready, I'm ready. Tell him, SpongeBob.
He's cracked, I'm ready.
Oh, he won't turn around this corner. I bet you he won't. Oh, he did. Oh, he got me. Chump. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. We're running the hands, good sir. We're running the hands. We're still in there. We can actually still defeat this
Oh, that's
boss.
a parasite on you. I thought you changed up your suit. Because I saw red and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I got one on my arm. I thought I had two, but nah, I only got that one. These chumps over here. Let's see. I'll Sophie him. Peace.
Oh, no.
Give me some good guns. Stop doing me like this. Really? Wow. That's so disrespectful.
Let me in the lab. Let me in.
Let them in, Dee. We up there? We up there? Alright, how did I get over here? There we go. Skills! They do in fact pay the bills. Ooh, which one do I want? Shield breaker is cool. Yep.
Vent the laboratory. Access the containment.
Critical hit. Phasing rounds. Let me see what these look like.
What should I do first? This one, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Projectile stability. I think I'm gonna go with this because it says it's got a critical hit thing on it. We're going with this one. Standing side by side. What do you do? About to give me something? Skip it. Boom.
Skip it, whip it, flip it.
Flip it, good. Flip it, good. There's another door. Oh, once we get up there. Okay, cool. Here we go. We're moving.
Restored.
We haven't died yet.
Well done. You should be
We
able
have
to
not died
recover
yet.
cash now.
I may be jinxing myself, but that is fine. No, open! Reveal yourself to me! Alright, here comes the boss. Let's go fight this slimy beast. Grace, mercy, and peace. Let's see. No data cube. Suck it, Trebek. Alright, sir. Be prepared to stand on all 12 of your toes. All of them. I am bringing war to your doorstep. In the form of... Heart! And I am Captain Planet. This guy's got a menacing opening, I'll tell you that. Alright, Celine, get up. You got a war to fight. Oh, this gun sucks. It's so slow. They'll never hit us. They don't know what we've been through. Oh crap! They hit us.
You don't know what I've been through, what I've overcome.
Listen to this man. You don't know what we've been through and what we've overcome. We are out here, sirs and ma'ams, and things of all that nature. You can be whatever you want.
Shall cover all my bases.
Cover them all! Cover them all! Okay. Oh yeah, now that we got the strat, this is easy. This guy, he's played his best cards. He's got nothing for us. He can't hang. Look at him, he's sweating. He's sweating. He never knew I had it in me! Okay. Let's do this dang thing. Shall we, gentlemans?
Incoming backup request.
Yep. I'm not scared. I ain't never scared. Alright, we got this. Sam Solomon, long God bless you. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Yep. Hands, run them. Hands. Let's see them. I got them, you got them. Who's your better? Mine are. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we out here, big dog. Making you look silly in front of your hometown. Oh, not good. I'm getting kung poo'd on.
Kung
Yep.
Fu.
Kung poo'd. Not good.
Anything but the Kung Fu.
Okay.
Were they testing
Not
on
good.
dogs?
Not good.
Glad I hurt them.
Oh, not good. They got me. Astronaut figurine, thank you for the save.
Dog
Where they
testing
at?
is not allowed.
Dang, that's crazy. They got me. I got him back. Come on. Stay with it,
My back
Celine.
was snack crackling and popping and it felt so good.
We out here, dog. We out here. Okay. Fire from his tummy. That happened to me one time. I was on the toilet for a long time. Fire in the tummy. It'd be like that. Come on now. Get out there, Celine. You got it, girl. Alright. Let's figure this out. We have yet to figure this out. Dang, that's crazy. Yep, you missed.
Whoopsies.
I have no idea if this is doing any type of damage.
Go back to the
I'm dead.
settlement. See if I can upgrade. Let me upgrade ya.
I actually kind of like that song. Very catchy. Good job,
Yes,
B.
sir. This buy and pay. Yes.
You missed me.
Nice seeing you, sir. Now give
Oh, no.
me all your money.
What is this place? Am I in the Nether Realm? What is going on?
Where's
How am I supposed to
my
fight this
MK?
guy? I don't believe that.
Okay.
Wow.
Where do I get weapon
Oh.
modifiers then?
They got me lost. I'm shook.
I'm shook. I'm squishing,
Oh crap. I'm dead. I'm falling.
and I can't get up.
Slipping. I'm falling. I can't,
I can't get up. Oh, I got a scope. A scopey scope. Reload speed is down. That's alright. We gotta figure out how to get a muzzle.
Oh, not good. Not good.
And we gotta figure out how to upgrade this so it stays
Oh
in
my
our
gosh.
inventory.
Alright. Now I figured out how to do the third part. That's arguably the harder part. Because of all the moving and the shooting. But we did it. We didn't beat it, but we made solid progress. We're no longer stuck
The mover
like-
shooters.
4% of the game. Oh my gosh. Real quick. It says it is. Hold on. Don't run for me, weather. Says it's 24, but feels like 17.
Oh my goodness.
2 days ago, that was definitely not the case. It was actually like 50.
Let's just
weather here
not get into the negatives again.
Facts. That's. Whew. I could do without that. I could do without it.
Yeah.
All right, let me do my sign off real quick. This, pause this. Appreciate y'all watching the stream, whether you guys watched on the TikTok, the YouTube, or on the Twitch. I greatly appreciate it, whether you're here for a couple of seconds, minutes, or hours. Thank you so much. You could have spent your time doing anything, anywhere, but some of you guys were here for a little bit or a really, really long time. Thank you guys so much. Any way that you supported, I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support you've given me over the past couple of months. Actually, it's been phenomenal, absolutely outstanding. I would say keep it up, but you guys have already done so much. We'll be back later on today with our live stream of our workout, hopefully before 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will also have our live stream of tomorrow, Saturday. I don't know what we're playing today. I have no clue. But we'll figure it out when we get there. If you check me on YouTube, or actually YouTube's probably the best place. I'll have post update there. I'll try and do the same on TikTok. But yeah, thank you guys again. I truly, truly appreciate it. God bless you all. And until next time, guys, I will catch you in the next one. We are out of here. Oh, by the way, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight for the live stream. That is a certainty. We don't know what we're playing yet, but that's what we're playing. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. We are out of here. Bow. Man, you get good at that after a while.
While you were doing that, I was having my guy emote waving. So in the upper right corner, I was waving goodbye.
I haven't figured out how to do emotes yet. That's funny.
It's down on the direction pad.
Dang, I'm slacking. Yeah, I've been getting fast. It's not necessarily that it's faster. It's more fluid though. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot smoother. Because before, like, I mean, I'm still kind of in that process, but before, like, you would kind of just like say whatever came to mind. Of just like, oh, like, thanks for just coming through, and and now it's like a lot more tight knit and scripted, and definitely hits all the bases.
Yeah, once you find like what you want to say at the end, you're you're just run with that. Like I say everything I need to say. I can fit like bits and pieces of other stuff I want to say in there as well if need be. Mm-hmm. It's sick. I like it. It'll probably change in the future, but that's what rolls off the tongue best, especially considering I talk so fast for some and so much for some as well. So it fits. It fits.
Yes, sir.
Is it 2 o'clock? It's still early, dog.
Oh my gosh, that was a stink bug. I felt something crawling on me and I just swatted it off. It ended up being a freaking stink ladybug.
I had a like a dung beetle stink bug on me once. They populate heavily in Oregon. It wasn't a beetle, but it was like a beetle. Anyway, it was called a stink bug there. Mm-hmm. And it looked kind of like a dung beetle. Man, I had like 2 or 3 instances where those things were just on me. Had no clue. They were just chilling on me. I was like, oh, hello there, friend.
I don't like bugs crawling on me.
That makes a dose of us.
Makes me think that they're planting something in my skin.
I've had my full limit of bugs. I'm good. I think I've spent enough time with them. I don't think I need to do any more. We're good. Me and bugs are cool.
I think what like really drove me to just being like, yeah, I don't like bugs is as a kid there was a show on Animal Planet called The Monster Inside Me. Mm-hmm. And it would just be a bunch of bugs that people found out that planted stuff in them and whatever. And I was like, this is terrible for me. Mm-hmm. And there was one that I saw on this guy. He had like this big bump like on the top of his head. And he kept going to the doctor, and they're like, "Oh, it's just like an ingrown hair, like it'll go away." Blah blah blah. And here to find out, he was like, it was starting to like hurt. So one day he like took a shower and went straight to the doctor's office, and the humidity from the hot shower water brought to surface a larvae that was just like in his skull.
Gross.
Yeah.
No thanks. That sounds disgustingly terrifying.
Yeah.
I'll take 0 of those, please.
I don't want, and nor do I ever want.
There was an episode of The Simpsons a long time ago where I saw something similar as well. I think Homer was somehow on a tropical island. He was stranded there for some reason. And a dragonfly like flew up to him. He was like, "Oh, look, a dragonfly!" And it landed on his arm. And when it landed on his arm, it merged into his skin. It like sunk into his skin and started moving around. And ever since then, I've been terrified of dragonflies. Terrified of them. Because I thought that that's what they really do, even though they don't. Scare the crap out of me.
They could. So I need to stay far away from them. Any day now, they can learn that they can have that ability. Maybe they just haven't unlocked that perk yet. Alright. I'm kind of burnt out of shooting and looting.
Shooting and looting.
We have been shooting and looting for 3.5 hours. That's not too bad, considering we did 2 hours of Ghosts.
Look at you, bro. Look at you. Actually,
since this is the chill stream, I don't really have to do a sign off. So only the main games.
I'm trying to figure out where's my schedule.
Go ahead.
There it is. Alright, cool.